Shocking, isn't it? Hello people, that 20 Millionaire. Welcome to the second part of King's Mistake. We left off, we saw a giant, fire giant. Yay.
The big flangy.
They survived the siege tower, and this army is still going on. And they're all together now, hopefully planning. Charlie has to leave soon, and so does Andrew, so I'll be quick with this next part so that they can see what's going on. Alright, where is it left off? Oh yeah. As you guys see the giant starts walking towards you guys. As he's walking towards you guys, one more fireball falls from the sky. One more fireball falls from the sky.
He just walks by and demonizes children. Like, what the fuck is this?
No.
Love him.
Fireball comes down from the sky and crashes near you guys. A bunch of bodies get flown across everywhere from the war. And another figure stands up, revealing another fire giant. There's now two of them. And they are closing in on you guys. As they are closing in on you guys, suddenly, Chank hears something coming. As a sword whizzes back, as a sword, like a big fuck off great sword, flies past you guys, like right past you guys, and hits one of the fire giants. Like a flying great sword, just flies by and hits the giant, and then pulls itself out and flies back into the arms of a metal man. Nope, as a man in armor walks up, revealing to Chank that it is Sir Roland.
We found him!
Yep.
He found us.
Actually, he found you.
You guys there?
Yep.
Hi.
Oh, we'll go on. We're just gonna call it.
So, yeah. Now you guys gotta fight two fire giants, and one just took a big fuck off sword to its chest.
He must be pissed.
Oh yeah, definitely pissed.
And now we got a bard, a cleric, and a paladin.
Yep. Chank just... Oh yeah, of course. I'm playing as Chank. And Sir Roland. That's gonna be fun. Chank quickly teleports Dreyfus out. I'll tell you the experience you get later.
Charlie has a ride.
I know. I know.
Why are you telling me his ride?
I don't know.
When I don't even have a ride.
I didn't.
No, I was talking to him.
Anyway, moving
I know
on.
you didn't. I wouldn't have asked you that because you didn't.
Okay, so Andy, I'll cut him out of that. Alright.
Very ugly.
So let us continue this fun fight.
Take a link.
So that giant got that. Sir Roland, where you at, my friend? There you are.
You know, we're dudes.
Have fun.
You have fun, don't
And
die.
a woman, but like mom.
If you
Not
really
gonna
wanted
get
to, you
that
could always
drunk.
change that, but I didn't say that.
I only say I do that to my friends. I wouldn't actually do that. I only tell them I fuck their mother on a regular basis.
The hell? We're recording.
Good.
Okay.
I fuck their mother's poop.
No, don't do it.
It's been done.
No. No.
Dreyfus.
God damn it, Dreyfus.
Wow.
I'm a cartoon.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No. Stop.
Yep.
Cease.
No.
Potato.
Cease to exist. Cease potato.
So Lee, what do you do when you see the sword whiz by you, hit the giant, and then reveal who it was? Sir Roland. By the way, he's 8'1".
Oh my god.
Sir Roland. Sir Roland is 8'1".
He's a giant himself.
No, he's not. He's
Classified as a giant. He's in the giant class.
What did you look up?
No. Roll
Just,
insight
Straight
if
up?
you want to know what he
Ask the
is.
question to Google.
He's probably a half giant.
Wikipedia.
Nope. Roll an insight.
Wikipedia.
5,
Don't look
Roll
up on
again.
Wikipedia. Anyone can change Wikipedia.
15,
15?
16, 17.
Like literally.
Come here and
anyone.
read
Aubrey
something on this
probably
paper.
changed that thing you just read so that he wouldn't have been wrong.
Oh, there you go.
He's got a computer open.
Yeah, that's why he's 8'1".
He even just showed us, and we could have found out.
Yeah, you guys just didn't read it.
Just didn't even look at the paper. It's just like, oh, that's what. Oh shit, that's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, he looks cool, eh? I did a good drawing of him.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Oh yeah, he's big boy.
So why say?
What do you say or do when you see this giant metal man with this great sword just appear, Tank reveals that it's Sir Roland.
Oh my god, we got strange help.
At least I'm not gonna die today.
No promises, says the giant.
Oh.
In giant. No, he says no promises, says the giant in giant. So you don't know what he said.
I don't speak giant either.
Exactly.
At least I don't think I do.
I don't have my helmet on, so I can't help you.
I can cast tongues.
That sounds like.
Shut up.
Where we've been lately? Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Early, you get to do the first attack if you want
Oh,
to.
you
You got 2 fire giants.
Which one's closer? The one that's injured or the one that isn't?
They're both right up to you. Basically, roughly 50 feet away from you guys from both sides.
I'm like, Helen just
Oh,
offered
goody.
us free booze. And he's like, that makes me nervous. It's like, get the fuck out of the world. It's like, I'd rather pay for my drinks, thank you.
Yeah, they're about 50 feet away from you guys on both sides.
Oh, I'm over here, Cab. What a phenomenal cab. Yeah, you're up. You made it. You just kind of overshot. Where the fuck did he go? I heard him hit the brakes. Do you hear the squealing go by? It's like, hey, it must be coming up quick.
I'm casting a spell.
It's not your turn. It's Lee's turn.
Well, it's my turn. I'm casting a spell.
Okay.
I gave you your dice, right?
Yes. There you go.
Your turn, Lee. What do you want to do to these?
Flaming?
They're fire giants, yes. They are immune to fire.
So do they have a magic casting around them that makes it?
No, actually, which I wish they did, but they don't.
Well, spell resistance.
They just have damage immunities, which is fire. That's it.
Oh,
They're not crazy bad to fight.
it's Jellern. I said Jellern instead of Helen. Alright, you guys.
Later.
Have a good one. Happy birthday, Adam. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Alex's birthday. That's the only reason why we do these.
What is that? That cab just drove by fucking twice. Cause like, and he brings me here all the fucking time. Like, you gotta be a special kind. Oh, sorry. Coffee. My bad. Is that empty?
Oh yeah, man.
Why is my phone doing so many things?
Someone's having technical difficulties. So, Lee, what you gonna do? These 2 giant fire boys.
Alright, okay, but
Don't worry, you got Chank and Sir
fucking
Roland now.
die.
It's okay, you got Chank and Sir Roland now.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
flashlight needs to turn.
I guess I'm gonna like do what I've been doing lately and use my big ass freaking sword.
Alright.
Your
For
Thor's
fuck's
sword,
sakes,
which is
you
just a
are
normal
a
size
special
sword.
kind of stupid phone. Alright. Bye.
Have a good one,
Yes.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my sword.
Alright, start swinging.
18.
Wait, I don't know if you can. They're 50 feet away from you. You have to move up to them first.
And you got speed limit of 30.
And do you want to be the one that runs head first into a giant fire giant?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
I'm going to disengage. Have fun, somebody.
Well, Where are you disengaging to?
I don't know.
You can't.
Well,
You're not in combat yet. Not like in.
Nolda's not here, eh?
You can use a spell. You're a bard.
I don't have anything. I've just spelled magic, taunts, locate objects, see invisibility, song of rest, enthralling performance, dancing lights, healing words, sleep, cure wounds, fairy fire, minor illusion, and vicious mockery. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You could do the
Sleep and
last
vicious
one.
mockery.
I can insult them.
Yeah, do it. It's funny. They don't have any resistance to it.
But I'm bad at insulting.
You can also use your.
What's the saving throw?
You also cast sleep. Boom, sleep.
Yeah, good luck getting 162 damage in sleep.
Yeah,
Good luck with
that's
that.
not gonna happen.
I'm saying.
I know, but good luck.
Thanks for staying in your house.
Well, those two already knew it,
Yeah.
so it's okay. One took 30 damage from the sword. Oh yeah, that's some of the damage that this character does.
Sounds good.
That's not even the full damage he can do.
I love this area right now. Is my turn yet?
No, it's Sarah's. She's trying to think.
It only does it only does like 2d4 damage.
It's better than nothing.
It's a cantrip.
You can just cast it whenever.
60 feet. Fuck.
They're in
They're
range.
in range.
Yeah, they are in range. Fuck. I didn't want to.
One or two.
I guess.
I hope you have an insult.
Where's that Shakespeare thing that I kept? I don't have any. I'm bad at insults. This is why you can't. I'm not.
I already have an insult. It's funny.
I'm not good at improv.
You burning sacks of crap!
No.
You don't deserve to be here.
Your mama was a frost giant.
You guys are clearly overcompensating for something.
Your mama was a frost giant.
See, I can't do that.
We all just made one up on the
Exactly.
spot.
No,
Just
but
take one of them.
I bet you guys are dwarfs from the waist down.
That was good. That was really good. Alright, now roll. What do I have to? I have to
I
roll
got that. I
charisma
got
save,
that. I'm a
right?
dwarf.
What do I have to roll against?
I think you have to do a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
for that.
Oh, lucky. I'm glad it's a wisdom, not a charisma.
No, it's a wisdom save.
You failed.
Why are you laughing?
He just like looks. He just like puts his hand on his chest. He's like, and then he says something in giant. You can tell he's upset though.
Yeah, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw to take, and then it...
Amugata. I just say random things just for when the language makes no sense.
The language makes no sense.
So yeah. All right. Good move. How much damage? Roll the damage.
5.
That's not bad. No, for one or two.
I think it was for both.
You can only do it to one.
Okay, well, I guess 1.
Okay.
We're saying it
Upset. Oh, it hurts. That runs deep. It's Tank and Sir Roland's turn. They both rolled 19.
No.
I'm gonna do Tank first.
Hey, can you back up?
I didn't roll either.
You don't need to roll. I keep in the old stuff.
Well,
He's going to cast. Do. Boom. Boom. Checking the spells out. Checking the spells out. If this session takes longer, if this fight goes by really fast, I'm gonna add more things to this little thing.
no.
Yeah, we're not gonna be fighting more giants, jeez. Just gonna add more story. boom, da boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, 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 boom.
Yes, he is.
Oh, wolves. There's wolves.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's see here.
That wasn't good.
That was a succeed. So Tank tries to use disintegrate, but it doesn't work. He shoots the beam, and it just hits him, and he's like, "Oh, thank you." Yeah, the spell for disintegrate is like an automatic. It just fails if you fail. If they succeed the saving throw.
Yeah.
So it just fails. So it's just like, So that's, and Tank does it again. And he's just like, "Why you keep trying?" Oh no, he succeeded again. Shit. It's like, Tank upset.
Jake upset?
Tank upset. He missed 2 disintegrates.
Oh!
Yeah.
Tank.
He tried. So Roland's turn.
Okay, Blackie, bring off.
Let's see. First thing he's going to do is use.
Back it up.
This is gonna be fun. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? What he could do? Because he's a level 20 fighter and an iron golem.
Blackie? Blackie? No.
One turn. He throws his sword 4 times at one giant.
Thank you. Blackie, go.
Blackie, stop being a shit disturber. Swear to God.
It's like, no!
Lay down.
I gotta roll these one at a time. 14. No, that's a miss. And that's 2 hits. I think. I gotta check the pluses on these. Plus.
With the frost giant? With the iron giants?
No, I'm reading what my character's pluses are.
Oh.
And he's proficient in this weapon, so 7 plus 6. 13. I think he hit every time. That's a hit, that's a hit, that's definitely a hit, and that's a hit. Yep. He has plus 13 to all of his attacks. Sir Roland.
And they got plus 1/1.
No, they have plus 7 to theirs. The Giants do.
What the fuck?
Sir Roland's fucking brutal.
No, what the fuck about the Giants?
Oh, the Giants have plus 7 to
You better reread that.
plus 11 to hit, but they do
Exactly.
plus 7 damage. Sir Roland does plus 13 to hit. Which is fun. Which is very fun.
No.
Blackie. Should be outside.
I never replied.
No! Just because you can bark doesn't mean you get your food. We'll get our food, I mean. It's rude.
No. Here. Stop.
His damage is
Stay.
fun. For each hit is
Stay.
this.
Stay. You know what I'm trying to do, don't you? Stay.
What are you trying to do? Put it on his nose.
7,
Come here. No, stay.
20.
Stay. He's not having it.
No, he ain't stupid.
10, 7, 18.
I wanted 5.
That's a pie.
5. Plus 8.
Always, I wanted 5.
16. He's almost done his 4 attacks for this part. 5, 6, 8, 9.
Oh, you gotta spoil him.
And then
Sit!
33.
Sit! Come here! Come here! You want some? Stay!
Come here.
29.
No.
He's like, no, it's not happening.
Boy.
No, he'd open his mouth. It's not happening.
Come on, big boy.
It's not happening.
Oh, come on, big boy.
He'll move out of the way and create somebody to like, I'll get it.
If it was my dog, I could put her snout down. Her snout's too short.
He's
Okay.
also
Cover the whole thing.
not
I'm
even
still
through
adding
yet.
up the damage that Sir Roland just did, by the way.
Okay, then you're gonna wait.
So the first hit that he did was 33 damage.
Yeah, well, he
Second
sleeps.
hit, 31. Third hit,
Ken
29.
Sleeps.
Fourth hit, 22. Now add all those together.
33 plus
31. 33 plus 31 plus 33.
64.
64.
Okay, 29 plus 22.
That's 41.
Combine this.
51.
Yeah, and then combine those two.
51 and 62 is 113.
That's how much damage he just did. He's not done. He action surges and does it again.
I think we set this one out.
How much damage was that? You said the first time? 113?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he kills them both.
That's just on one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Then he's gonna do the first attack. I think he only needs to put 1 into 1 right now. 30 plus 113? That'd be 43, right?
143.
43.
Okay. So that's 143. Only when Sir Roland attacks. That's his only action surge too. And then because that sucks about fighters. They only get 1 action surge. That's fucking. That's funny. Okay, so the
Can I say
first.
something?
What? Can I finish?
Give
this?
him an inspiration point.
No,
And give him inspiration.
no, you can't do that
Why?
because you can't. You can't give your inspiration to other people.
He's actually an NPC.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, so I need for the first hit, which was a nat 20, 30, 43.
I don't even have one.
All right, he with one attack, this one final attack, he kills one of the fire giants.
Bonus.
Why do you think Sir Roland's trying to get this guy? He then turns and does his other 3 attacks with the other guy. 1 attack. 7 plus, so 10, 16 plus 7. 16 plus 7.
16 plus 7 is 23.
23 for the first one. 5 plus 7. Yeah. And the last one. 17, 20. And then add 13 to each of those.
33.
Yep.
17 turns into
The 12.
30.
The 12 turns. It's a 12 the second one.
12 turns into 25.
And the 23.
And then 23 turns into 8. 26.
23 plus 13.
23 plus 13 is
No.
36.
Okay, so 36 plus 25.
36, 46, 56, 61,
Okay, 61 plus 33.
94.
Okay, 94 plus 5, that would be 99.
Yep.
Minus 99. And that's his turn. That was Sir Roland's turn. Now, it's your guys' turn.
I said I'm casting a spell.
Alright.
I'm casting resistance on myself. Fire.
They don't do fire damage.
They're fire giants. They do fire
They do.
damage.
You read what it did. They don't do fire damage.
Yeah, we read.
They have rock, great sword, and multi attack. That's it. The great sword just does 11 plus 11 to hit, reaches 10 feet, 1 target, and then the rock does ranged attack, plus 11 to hit, and it only hits 1 target. There's no fire damage.
Unless they grab you.
No, there is no fire damage. kind of disappointing, actually. That I'm not seeing any fire related to this fire giant.
That is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I know!
That is really disappointing. That's a downer.
Yeah, I know.
I figured they'd have a body of freaking built-in ability.
They just
or-
look cool.
You figured they'd have a built-in ability stating when you hit it, it gets fired.
They're immune to fire, at least, right?
That's redundant. That is retarded.
Stupid!
Oh, there you go. I just found a generator without squares.
Fine. I will cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, do it.
No saving, Dan. No saves.
Okay. By the way, you don't get any experience for the one that Sir Roland killed.
Yes, we did. We're there.
There you go. What's 5,000 damage? 5,000 experience each.
Please. I need it.
I'm already automatically leveling you up to everyone else's max. What did you experience for the last characters you fought? So. So were you expecting
19 points of damage.
What's up, Abs? 99 plus 19? 109? No, that's higher than that. It's 120 something. No. Yeah.
128.
Yeah. That's fun.
Well,
Your turn.
we're both going at the same time, but I'm going to cast a spell too.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my level 2 spells.
Okay.
And I'm going to go Moonbeam.
Moon!
Nice.
I used the moon!
And they had nice. And they have nice little. The one I hit. It's got a nice little glimmer around his shape of his body.
It's like, how dare you?
So he goes dark or whatnot. You can still see him. He's still lit up. Baki, go lay down.
Search that up, please.
The moonbeam!
I know it's my constitution.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
That's, yeah, that's 10-foot radius, so.
That's fun. Moonbeam. That's a druid
I'm
spell.
getting there.
Moonbeam, 40-foot cylinder, 40-foot high,
Got it here.
5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range until the spell ends. Dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts a turn there, is engulfed in a ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half that much on a
It's
successful.
in a 5-foot radius.
I told you that. It lasts up for a minute, which is nice.
And it's concentration.
Oh wow, I like this. A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it instantly reverts to its original form. So that could really
It's in a different
fuck up
form until
shape
it leaves
changers.
the spell's light.
That could really fuck up shape changers.
So it's 2d10.
Well, especially doppelgangers.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point. So he has to roll a con save. Oh boy, he's gonna succeed. Just so you know.
I don't know.
What's the number that he has to beat?
19.
Oh yeah, he failed. He actually failed. He has plus 10. He rolled a 3. Plus 10.
13.
Yeah, he has plus 10, and he failed. You're sad.
And now I got to do the 2d10s.
Fun.
The radiant
Fire
damage.
boys. There's a reason why lightning thunder giants are stronger.
only downside is I have to do a con each turn.
Each round.
Yep. On each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam 60 feet in any direction.
Yeah.
Dash fan.
That's why I like it.
That is very fun. Oh, that's funny. You can, if you keep it on the shape changer, they can't change shape until they leave the spell's light.
Now you can follow it.
Yeah, and you'd be like, God damn it, leave it alone. How do you get a pissed off doppelganger?
Exactly.
It's better than having when we were facing the doppelganger.
Only. If only. This is a challenge rating 9 enemy, and I put 2.
16.
I have a feeling you both would have been able to take these down by your guys' selves.
Doubtful.
No, you would have. You would have.
They have
Your
10-foot reach.
As at your guys' level and strength all together, you guys could have took these on your own.
So 13.
13 damage?
Yep.
Halved?
Radiant.
It's halved.
It wasn't saved. It was a fail.
Oh, it
On
was a
his
fail,
part.
eh? So 13. 28 plus 13. 28 plus 13.
28 plus 13. 28, 38, 39, 40, 41.
41. They're like really upset. Like, we've been fighting here for fucking years and we're being beaten by these guys? Like, this is bullshit. The newbies are killing our asses.
How far away are they again?
50 feet away.
50 feet?
Yeah.
It's a good thing I got a radius of 16 for that.
Oh, my guiding bullets radius of 120 to 120.
Shit disturber. Love you, Blackie, but you're being a shit disturber.
And
So that was fun.
that's all I can do right now.
Yeah. Now it's the fire giant's turn. Finally.
Gets hit.
He's like, yeah, I know. God damn it. Let's make another con save. He failed. God damn it. Ah! This is bullshit. In giant.
I got my helmet
Not
on.
fool,
so I
shut
know-
up. What?
I got my helmet on, so.
Yeah, I know. So, this is bullshit. Ah!
14.
14 extra damage. 141, so it's 55. Okay, my charger needs to stop being rude. And actually charge my computer. Nice. There we go. Alright, that was fun. The fire giant's pissed off now. He's saying, fuck this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. He's gonna fucking run up to... Actually, you know what? How many are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 of you.
Blackie, go lay down. They're being passed.
Blackie!
Hey Lee,
Go lay down.
He's coming at you.
fire giant's coming at you.
I would move.
It's swinging his sword at you.
What's laughing? It's supposed
What?
to be laughing with vicious mockery.
Oh, he's dead.
They don't laugh. They just get upset. It's an insult. That's a hit.
I wish I could do a vicious mockery right
He rolled a 2 plus 11. That's defender bonus for Lee, thankfully.
Nope. No touch.
It didn't hit you.
Oh, yay!
But because of defender bonus, you managed to somehow block this giant sword with yours.
Yay!
It's like, this is bullshit! The other one swings at you and hits you.
No, one's dead already.
No, it has multi-attack.
Oh.
They swing twice, sir.
Yes, they do.
2 great sword attacks. Boom!
And
Boom!
by the way, you're also supposed to do another con save when he exited the.
I will do it in a second.
Oh, we have to do it before
Stop.
you attack.
Stop.
As soon as he exited.
He succeeded this time.
Shucks.
The only reason why he succeeded because this is plus 10.
How much damage do I take?
I gotta grab the dice. 4.
Your mother's so stupid, zombies made her a dunce hat.
That's fucking hilarious and I love it.
It's a cantrip. Can't I cast it whenever?
No.
Down!
Oh, shit. Okay. Take 25 damage.
She's dead.
I'm dead.
You're down?
I'm down.
Ow.
You only had 22 health.
Ah! No one thought the healer to fall?
I healed her 12, then we went on because you wouldn't let me do anything else.
But before that, before we left...
I was at full health.
We were at full health before we
I'm
entered here.
at 26!
Oh yeah, so you'll be at 1.
No, I mean, after we left, when we got here,
After
I
we
was
left
at
that stupid
26.
tower, I healed
Oh.
her for 12.
and then he healed me for 12, it was at 22.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You're still down. It's okay. You have 2 healers next to you. You're fine. At least you have 2 healers. Your turn, death save. At least I'm not making the army come and fight you guys too.
11,
I think the army will be
My
terrified
con
of giants.
save.
That's why they're fighting each other and ignoring the giant.
12.
12? That's a success.
Yay. Not
Hey.
dead.
Chank's
Above
turn.
10, you're just fine.
Chank's turn. He is going to...
He's almost dead, just saying.
He's going to animate dead.
Oh, lovely.
The fire giant gets back up.
Oh no.
Chase,
Well, he's
he's
on
gonna
our
play.
side.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, but he's on our side.
Oh. That's pretty cool, actually. I love that about Chang. He's like, oh, don't worry, I'll just make this mine now. So an undead fire giant goes up and attacks the other fire giant. This is funny. This is actually really funny. It actually missed. Once. The other time hit.
Don't worry, Lee, I gotcha.
You're lucky they didn't both hit you, Lee.
Keep on forgetting I have 19 health.
No, but here's the thing. If
Everybody forgets
If
that.
both attacks would have hit you,
Hmm.
each attack does 6d6 plus 7. If both hit you, you would have been fucking perm dead.
Exactly.
So,
You look like your
Oof.
mother, and your mother looks like your father.
incest.
I'll get a better one.
Ew. I wish I still had my blindness spell, then I wouldn't have to endure that face anymore.
9 plus 5?
14.
Okay, plus 4 is 18. The giant smacked the other giant. 14 plus 17? 18 plus 17, I mean? 18 plus 7. Fuck.
18 plus 7 is 25.
Oof. Oh, he killed it. The other giant's dead. From an undead giant. He then Chank then sends the giant into the middle of the army and let the army kill it.
Well, the giant's definitely gonna be fighting back.
I just let it sit there. He listens to what he says. So he just lets him sit there.
Why the hell did Chank just send him in to fucking pulverize the army?
I don't know. These are all people fighting for glory here. So,
Well, I'm casting 2 spells.
alright.
1 is bring it out to 0, spare the dying.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
take my cone down.
Alright.
Then gain 4.
It did its job.
Yes. Dropped it.
Right there.
That was quick.
You keep on pushing it back or something?
Yeah, I did.
So while the battle is still raging on everywhere else, Sir Roland then turns to Chank and he's
12.
like,
You're no full
Chank,
health.
my friend, you actually went and came for me. And then Chank's like, yeah, I need you to help me out. Bringing you back to the mortal plane. Oh, sweet, that's awesome. I'll definitely go with you guys. And who are these people? And he looks at you guys after Lee gets up. Who are these people? Chank's like, my friends, introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Draco. Draco Stark.
Princess Kathleen.
Alex. I just died. I'm not really feeling too happy.
Commander Draco Stark. Just to be clear.
Ah, hello, Commander. Aha, I'm still a higher rank than you.
Yes, you are.
I am the king. I am the king's personal knight.
Nice.
Yep.
Like.
Not Chank, a different king. But yeah, I am a king's personal knight. So I have higher rank over you.
Yeah, I'm the
The
commander.
name's Sir Roland, and he walks up to you and he grabs your hand, and it's heavy. And
Oh, wow.
you also notice that you don't feel any warmth or any flesh. You just feel metal.
That's awfully cold, sir.
That's fine. That's fine. And you, milady. He bows down to you. Because you're a princess.
Yep.
He always acknowledges that.
Yep.
I am
I
Sir
think you're
Roland.
talking to me.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, he's gonna do it to you too, don't worry. So, you're a dwarf, eh? I heard that dwarves make things like, make creatures like iron golems and stuff as well as great armor.
Some of my clan does, yes.
Cool. And you see he just puts his hand out and his greatsword flies out from the dead, from one of the dead giants into his hand. And
Nice trick.
he puts it on his shoulder. And you, Miss Alex. How are you today? Also, what is your occupation?
I'm just a bard. You know what? I'm glad that you're so tall. It means that I have more of you to despise.
Oh.
I know what you are, Golem. What are you doing here, and why the fuck are we brought to this fucking plane where I almost died?
Don't worry about it. I was once human.
Yeah, I have no trust for something with a heart as cold as ice.
Actually, I actually have a human heart. I am actually a human spirit and a human heart put into an iron golem. My friends back where I was from actually did this for me after I passed away. They literally went to hell to get me out of there. And they couldn't find my original body because it was destroyed. So they made me a new one. And yes, I don't think you guys knew this, but yes, I am an iron golem. Through and through. But I'm also human at heart.
Ding ding. When he does that.
Ting, ting. I'm also a human at heart.
So, when you go to the bar and pick up ladies, you ask for a spit shine afterwards? Or...
Come on now, I have more decency than that.
Sorry, I had to.
And also, if you haven't noticed as well, he has not insulted any of you guys.
I know, but...
He does not retaliate in insults.
We're jokers, that's what we
Yeah. You don't have to despise me. I am actually very kind. I'm also well known from where I live.
You understand I have to be careful.
Oh, don't worry. You don't have to be careful around me. I won't
Wait
stab
till
you
you
in the
meet
back.
Hilda.
Yeah.
She sounds like a lovely lady.
Alex, may you elaborate?
She's amazing! What are you talking about? I have no idea what you...
Yeah. I'm not.
It's
turn around and walk away.
Excuse me.
I turn around and
She's
walk
not
away.
a lady with a beard.
Could have fooled me. I'm joking.
I turn around and walk away.
Anyway, I'm glad you guys joined Tank in coming here. The place is really good for if you really want to show your pride, your honor, and your glory amongst the other, like proving yourself here, basically. In fact, I have a little challenge for all three of you. Before we all head back, if you're interested, you will be happily rewarded as well.
Heard this one before.
Dude, my character's alignment's literally neutral good.
I'm saying we've heard those lines before.
I know.
I just miss my nice warm bed that I want to go back to and get rid of this stupid world.
This place isn't stupid, it's a place of glory.
I
You
want my
die.
soft warm bed. I want my meat. I want my nice hot breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Well,
I hate this place.
I'm willing to go bust it.
I'm playing
Prove
a character.
myself.
I like my comforts.
you're literally the only person.
Well, I'm a person. I like my comfort.
I know.
I'm adventurous, so yeah, I'm up for it.
What about you, Alex? You up to for a little challenge for a reward?
If it gets us out of here, yeah.
Is there a place where we can rest?
Yes, actually. But I'll let Chang
There's a
bring
place where we won't die.
Yes,
and
exactly. So I'm
this-
saying I'm gonna get Chang to bring us there. Alright. Just tell me where it is.
Jank, don't mess up, please.
There's a castle just over yonder where I reside when I'm not fighting. You can teleport us there. So Tank snaps his fingers. A bubble surrounds all of us, all five of us.
I want to check the ball.
And we're
I want to check the hanging giant.
the fire giant? No. It's already being attacked by looters and stuff. Yeah. You're in the middle of a war zone. Nothing stays.
Jank.
Those are low numbers. Okay, let's see where we end up. That's not bad. Alright, so you guys teleport at the castle, but you're 100 feet up in the air.
Jank.
He casts Featherfall on everybody except for Sir Roland. He doesn't need it. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's probably like a freaking
Oh yeah, do you not know how much he weighs?
indent.
What, 800 pounds?
5 tons.
Yeah, there's definitely an
Oh, yeah,
input.
There's a crater. It's not an indent.
There's a
it's
crater. There's a crater and a bunch of dead people. Not like people that were like in the city. They were just fighting. We're literally in front of the castle gate right now. You guys all float down. It's like, still need to work on those teleportations, Shank. He knows. He knows. So the gate is open already because people are forcing them back, but we can enter freely. So you guys all walk in. You see this really nice castle, very battle worn. Like there's a lot of like walls broken down, like arrows in walls, burn marks, bunch of stuff. And you guys follow Sir Roland into a little, what looks like a barracks. And he ducks down and he fits himself through the door without breaking it, which is surprising for his size. And he turns to you guys, close the door behind you. And he goes over and you see this big table. And you see a stone chair, like an actual stone chair. And he goes and sits down in it. Welcome to where I reside here. decided to make this my home while away from home, basically. Tell me about yourselves.
Very nice.
Chang closes the door. You also hear, like, out of nowhere, like, rocks, stone crumbling because, like, a catapult hit a wall outside.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's a little war zone here.
How comforting.
Yeah, I've been in many wars.
I mean, it makes crumbling ruins look nice, so it's that.
What's
So-
good though?
So tell me about yourselves. We'll start with Alex. Tell me about yourself. What you do, where you from?
They know about me. Hi. You don't need to know anything. Anyways, it talks amongst yourselves. I'm going to the bathroom.
There is no bathroom.
There is no bathroom?
It's Sir Roland never needed to use the bathroom.
I guess I'm gonna go look for a bathroom because I'm female.
There's a bucket.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, there's only
In a
bucket.
corner, isn't it?
No, it's literally just filled with water. Because he still needs water.
Oh no. Oh no.
You can ask him, he won't mind. He's really kind.
Where's the bathroom?
There's a bucket over there if you need it.
That's not a bathroom.
Unfortunately, it's all I got.
I don't.
I don't normally
We're
have.
ladies. There's no bathroom.
I don't normally get guests.
I'm leaving.
I need a bathroom too.
It's better in here than it is out there. I have a room over there if you want to. He points to a room. And he says, just take the bucket in that room over there. That's all he has. He's an iron golem.
I'm starting. You know me. You know my character. My character's starting
Your
to feel right
character.
now.
Yeah.
He can't do anything about it. He knows he can. He wants to help.
I'm like.
Fine, if I gotta go in bucket, give me your helmet.
You can't. It's literally a part of his body.
Well, you can give me your head so I can piss down your throat.
You can't.
Oh no, we can't do this. We're late. Nobody ever thinks about that. Just like, there's no bathroom.
No, like if it was anywhere else,
Probably would have been a bathroom.
there would have probably been a bathroom. Like anywhere else, any other plane,
I
there's
wanted
probably
to
a
go
bathroom.
I
Where?
wanted
There's
to
only
go
one entrance.
Yeah, I know. I still wanted. That was the whole point and purpose. To sneak off, and then I pulled I'm a female card. I need a bathroom.
There's a room with a door that closes.
That's it.
It's pretty empty, except for like a haystack that is used for Sir Roland's bed. He doesn't need to sleep. He just likes laying down. Just laying down.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to find a corner outside.
You might get shot.
A really safe corner outside.
Yeah, good luck with that. This is literally the only intact
I'm a
building.
female. You know what? I'm naturally a female. I already know what it's like when you're not supposed to be peeing somewhere you shouldn't be peeing.
You can pee in his bucket. He doesn't care.
That's drinking water. No.
He doesn't drink it.
But what about everybody else? No.
He
That's
has
gross.
another bucket.
You didn't say that part.
Yeah,
In the well.
It's in the well. I take the bucket. I'm standing in the friggin'. Anyways, I go in behind the room and I pretend to pee.
All right.
Because I don't want to talk.
All right. He
The
turns.
bard doesn't want to speak today because she doesn't trust.
He's literally the only trustworthy person you'll ever find in this area,
Yeah, but
and you don't trust them very much either, or Chang. He's the only trustworthy person you'll ever meet.
yeah, but
I'm not happy.
she's a drought.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sir Roland is the most trustworthy person you could ever.
There you go.
Sir Roland's literally the
It's
only
not a
trustworthy
cantrip.
person you could ever meet. The funny thing
Fairy
is,
fire is my cantrip. And
Funny thing
dancing
is-
light is a cantrip.
he's got a lot of
Darkness.
immunities.
I don't get darkness until
Because he's an
level
Iron
6.
Golem.
Globe
All
of Darkness
immunities
is
are on the back.
an
You wanna
innate
see them?
ability for Drow.
You want to see them?
Sure.
Not
Read his
until level
immunities.
6.
These are just from the Iron Golem stats.
Oh God.
This is happens when he turns into when he got turned into an Iron Golem. He was once human, you know this, right?
So,
So tell me
As you
about
were.
yourself, Commander.
well, I guess I'll start with my name. Well, I already introduced myself. I'm Draco Stark. Well, Commander Draco Stark of the High Elves Military Force.
Oh, from I'm guessing from Shank's universe.
Yes.
Cool.
I have a brother. I'm currently on a. Well, we're currently helping out our Alex here on a quest she's doing. She's got some things she's got to take care of, and then as soon as we're done that, we're going to get my kids.
Oh, your kids?
Yeah.
Pardon, sorry for interrupting, but I have a kid of my own too. Well, more of an adopted kid.
No?
Died before I could actually have a son. But I had a squire when I was in ranks with my king. He's still alive. I don't know what he's been up to though.
Which kingdom was he hail from?
You wouldn't know. Different universe.
Okay.
But I will tell you this. Back where I'm from, there's a place called Japan.
Oh wow.
Place called Japan. I actually, here's a funny story. I'll tell you what happened. I was heading home with my king and my fellow troops from a war we just won. When a huge storm hit, I was the only survivor, for what I know of anyway. I don't know if the king survived or anything like that. Washed up on Japan. Learned how to be a samurai. You can see, if you guys roll perception, he points towards two weapons leaning against the chair.
Thank you.
You see a Nodachi blade. You know what that is, right?
11.
It's a Japanese greatsword.
Yeah.
A Nodachi blade, and on the other side you see a great axe. Like a minotaur
22.
bone great axe. Yeah, you see these. These awesome weapons that he has.
Those are some really nice weapons there.
Yeah, the Nodachi was what the weapon I used, including this sword. He shows the one that he has on his shoulder. Including this sword. The Nodachi was my weapon that I got from a fallen soldier when I wound up in Japan. When he got attacked. He gave me his weapon and told me to go find a certain someone who was actually ended up becoming my sensei while I was there. I learned the ways of a samurai, and then I decided I needed to leave this island and go and search for my kingdom again. After that, so I did. And after that I got new armor again and went on another grand adventure. And
I walk out with the bucket. So how'd you turn into this big giant piece of metal that you are?
Alright, that's another story. So I went on an adventure with a group of, well, I've seen that you're a high elf, you're a dwarf, and you're a drow. I went on an adventure with a half elf, a human, a crab person, also known as a Lokitha.
Did he have lots of crap? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke.
That's funny.
That's your character trait, though.
I know.
Look
He had
at that.
lots of crabs.
You're probably not going to believe me, but a cardboard cutout that was alive. I'm not kidding. It was weird for me too, I know.
You mean like the gingerbread man?
No. And a plant person.
No, you mean like it's a big 2D. It's like a person, but it's like a gingerbread man, but it's not.
It's just he's literally a cardboard cutout of an Italian man. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
So I went on this
This
adventure.
is a serious homebrew.
It was a serious homebrew, yes. But I was on a mission when I got put into an impossible situation where I had to give up a fellow comrade's location for my freedom. Either that, or I die. Either that, or my partners die, or we lose all our items. Very impossible situation.
That is.
We didn't say. I didn't say anything. I was with two of my friends, the human and the, and the half elf. We didn't say a thing. But the other party, the tree person, the plant person, and the cardboard cutout, betrayed me. They gave up the location, and I was killed on the spot.
Oh, that sucks.
Completely electrocuted to death.
Wow.
I went through my own personal hell for years, for many years, until one day, my friend Dreyfus, who for some reason was now a dwarf, because apparently he died too during that, but got revived. Friend Dreyfus came and literally pulled me out of hell. And we got out of hell. They found me a new body for my spirit, and that's how I became what I am today. That's how I became an Iron Golem.
I got sold into entertainment. That's how I became a bard. Anybody else want to share their deep, meaningful stories?
Go ahead.
Kathleen?
I have plenty of time.
Where's that bucket?
She was
Place it in front of you here.
I go in the other room.
Alright. What about you, Drago?
Well,
Welcome for that.
I spent the first 100 years of my life there, just wandering around. Heck, I just recently found out I had a brother. Apparently my mother took off there. She left me with my father. He raised me to become the commander of the Elven Army.
Oh, that must have been fun.
My mother took off. I haven't seen her since, and then just recently I found out that I have a younger brother that's 3 years younger than me, so didn't know about it at first. Not exactly my kind of person to be hanging around though, considering he's a rogue.
He became a rogue. I'm guessing his father was one as well. No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, in our kingdom there's issues with the high elves and the drows and the half elves.
Alright.
There's issues in our kingdoms with the three kinds of elves.
Oh, okay.
Drows tend to keep to themselves.
Drows are interesting folk. The ones that I have encountered anyway.
Oh yeah, we are.
I kind of grew used to my brother being around, kind of taking up the leadership role, trying to correct his way, and meeting Alex, that was quite an entertainment. Mind you, it was kind of a bad way to meet her because my brother was how should I say it? He wasn't exactly the smartest tool in the shed.
Was he on a mission?
Yeah.
What type of mission?
I didn't know about the mission at the time, but apparently him and Alex had issues with her mother.
So a revenge mission?
Yeah, basically.
Those
I'm
aren't
trying
good
to
missions.
trying to put him on a proper path there, so it's not so.
So what did he do? And he looks at Alex. When you guys met, what did he do?
We're talking about Tarth.
Oh, he shot me in the leg.
Oh, that was a great way to say hello, I guess. You can tell the sarcasm in his voice.
First time we use this sarcasm.
By the way, I know this might seem weird to you, but I'm literally the only living iron golem that can speak.
That's good.
If you guys haven't noticed.
If ignorance is bliss, you must be the happiest person alive.
I'm not very ignorant.
Well, you seen it.
I'm not. I'm just proud. I'm all about honor. I will fight with honor. I will kill with honor.
I got shot. I saved your freaking husband from getting killed like the first 15 minutes I met him. I'm kind of getting cynical about this. Mike.
I went to the other room for the bucket, remember?
You just point to the door.
Like, I'm getting sick and tired of this. I just want to save my girlfriend and, like, go home.
I'm guessing your girlfriend is Hilda?
I don't want to talk about
Technically, Hilda's her fiance.
Oh, congratulations. That's very sweet.
It is.
I never hear this.
I never did,
roll
man.
for that.
it.
What?
I want to see if I can hear this. I want to see if I can roll for that. What do I need? Percentile?
Perception.
Or perception?
Just standing there with a bucket in your hand.
We're gonna get some water.
There's juice in the fridge.
Oh, cool. Maybe I'll get some of that thing.
Oh, now you're quiet.
Because you woke up. You're snoring. Crazy.
No, I meant like now you go nice and good.
Oh yeah, because Andy's not here.
Andy gets here himself.
This is better. No, that's not
She said?
I know, this is not like cool.
That looks like a potion.
Yeah, I know, right?
You want to put in your 2 cents about my freaking goblin bride, don't you?
24.
Yeah, you hear it.
She's a goblin!
Oh, I don't see anything wrong with that.
She's my fiance. Leave me alone.
I've never actually seen a goblin. Like, for real, in the campaign, that like this is out of character, in the campaign, he never fought a goblin.
Yeah, well, this one's
He's
not.
met a goblin. He's never fought one.
You know those little green people?
Yeah,
About the
goblin.
size of a halfling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my fiance is.
She's quite the firecracker, too.
Stop.
I don't want to get mad at her. I don't want her to
Alex
get
just
mad at me.
actively like looks at you. Stop.
But they're good people. They're very good people. I've been traveling with them for a while now. I'm enjoying the company.
They're rich. Well, they're...
You hear a bang nearby, and the whole building shake. You hear some tumbling nearby. Daryl, in the other room, some bricks fall on you.
What the hell's going on?
War zone.
I come out of the room. You gonna fix that?
Oh, of course I will.
Ready?
Was it the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I can fix that. In fact, I'm actually planning on leaving here, so I don't think it really matters. Chank's actually, just so you guys know, Chank's actually not in the room.
No, he's
Yeah, I
not.
noticed that. Where'd Chank go?
You guys didn't notice that. Chank and Sir Roland didn't say that. Roll perception. See if you're
Sir Roland didn't say that.
No, he didn't. I said that.
I didn't see him. I was busy talking.
16.
You didn't see him.
14.
No one realized.
60 perception. Oh no. 60.
No one realizes. But Chinese time.
So, I guess we had enough time to relax. Shall we get on with this mission that's rolling at us?
Yes. My quest for you guys. There is a certain someone. I need someone to. Well, actually, I got tests for each of you. Since you're a commander, I think you can handle this. I heard that there are some soldiers that are being trained by another commander like yourself. But this commander needs someone with more assertive grasp on it. All these rookies are, from what I was told, don't seem to get the fact that they're in a war zone, yeah.
They're in active combat.
So they're rookies in an active combat.
Yeah, they're here.
With
They
no
they only
concept
want
of what
glory,
it is.
but they constantly get killed.
I noticed that.
They won't get that glory.
Well, if they die, of course they won't.
You can die multiple times here if you've already died.
So where did the advantage to that they've already died?
They're the part.
That's one thing.
They
I was
revive
puzzled.
in one of the major cities,
Okay.
and then they go get up and get back to fighting.
So where is this commander supposedly located? Would you have an idea?
There's a encampment about a mile from here. Now you, princess. I'm glad you came back, by the way, for this. Now you, princess, I actually have a quest for you, too. You see you can handle yourself, from what I've seen you in the battlefield. And I'm guessing you're a cleric based off your spells.
I'm a cleric follower of Thor, god of tempest and war.
Oh, I met Thor. Nice guy. Hit me with a hammer.
That's the way he greets most people.
I
So the
greet,
legend's told.
I greet him the same way, by impaling him with a sword. We both laughed and continued
At great.
Oh yeah, it was great. So yeah,
I'm following my god in his footsteps, shall we say.
the people who have fallen but not have died, who want a second chance before they die and have to start all over here in Yizgard, some of them need a healer. I need you. We're going to the same barracks to heal those people.
I've only got so many spells.
It's not a lot of them. But this task will not be easy either. Some of them have traits, so to speak.
What sort of traits?
I didn't get all the details. We'll find out when we get there. And we need someone to boost morale. You think you can do that?
What
No.
exactly?
You're a bard.
Yes, but there's more
what's
than
your-
one way to boost morale.
Music. The men haven't had music in years, eons.
Yes, well, I can do that. I can definitely do that. So I should-
But don't be surprised if some of them are a bit of a stickler.
Oh, they're looking to laugh too. So I see.
No, that's not what I meant when I say stickler. They're like a stick in the mud. Some people don't like music.
I need to get my stripes. There were so many all around and I didn't pick them up.
Alright, you guys
Maybe
ready to go?
something else.
What?
So maybe they make something else and they're sticking with music. Maybe they make some sort of other entertainment.
No.
Please God, no.
Dance.
How you deal with each of your tasks is up to you. As long as you succeed, you will get your reward. In the
So-
meantime, he gets up.
May I interrupt you for one sec?
Yeah, sure.
What kind of obstacles will we be looking at by getting there.
Oh, you got... Well, up Chang, he's just outside.
Oh, that's where he went.
That's why it's so quiet in here.
So he... Well, Chank's always quiet. What are you talking about?
Not always.
Yeah. So he goes... He gets up, and he grabs his sword, and he grabs his axe, and just puts it on his back. He grabs his Nodachi, he puts it on his side. Like, he has actual straps for these. And then he takes his greatsword, and he's like, alright, I'm gonna go get your rewards.
Expecting trouble, are we?
No, I'm just gonna go get your rewards. It may take a while. But you guys go out with Chank, and I'll see you guys there. I gotta take...
You and I were going to the barracks together.
I didn't
That's
say
what you
I
said.
was going with you
You
guys.
said...
You guys are going to the barracks with Chank.
Oh.
The people you'll be meeting is Commander Tiloff. Commander Tiloff. You will be meeting with Novice Healer Dean?
Who?
Dean. Novice Healer Dean. And you will be meeting probably with the marshal that's there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be court-martialed.
No, you're meeting
Sweet.
the marshal.
A marshal.
A marshal, not the court marshal, just a marshal. You'll be meeting the marshal there.
Yawn?
What?
Did you just yawn?
No, I was chuckling.
Oh yay, what are they sending me?
Name Sneaselheimer.
Oh. Yay.
I can't help but chuckle on that one.
Yeah, I don't know why his name. I don't know why he was named that either. Anyway, off you guys go. He goes into the room where you guys were.
I got one question before we leave. Can you check this item? I just came into it recently.
What?
Mystery item. It's a sword that I end up coming across.
Unwrap it. That's literally what he says. Sure,
Sword.
just unwrap it. So you unwrap it, and it reveals a sheathed blade. But you notice the handle. The handle looks like a Japanese sword.
Okay.
Japanese sword handle.
No, it's not from this realm. Or our realm.
Yeah. Well, there's Japanese. There's samurai and stuff in our realm.
True.
Sheath sword?
A sheathed Japanese sword. Huh. That looks like He thinks for a minute, trying to remember like the sword names.
Tachi?
No. That looks like a Sabimaru.
Sabimaru. There's been stories of the Sabimaru.
Yeah. Lucky you.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, it looks like you found a Sabimaru. Well, good luck, you guys. I'll see you guys all later. And he goes to the room and he closes the door. And then you hear a... He basically jumped through the hole.
Yeah.
He didn't want to go through the front door because then he would disturb Chang, who was setting up a teleportation spell.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are in this empty room now.
Yay.
What do you guys do? Say, what do you guys do?
Well, I guess we have to wait till Jake is done setting up, and I guess we go to where we have to go.
Yep, basically.
I need that.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing?
No, I can drink this.
What are you guys doing?
We're waiting for Chain to teleport, so we can go to do the task that Sir Roland sent us to do.
You guys are just gonna sit there
So,
What else are we supposed to do?
and look around.
I was
Yeah.
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 Like-
Hey, it's a barracks. I want to look.
All right.
I want to search the place out.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in
perception
this
check.
room. A little bit more
Okay.
search. No, I got a 7. I saw nothing.
What's your roll?
Die, but
Okay, then.
14. Dragon.
You look around. You see some.
search is what?
You see some things from Sir Roland's past. Like you see like a banner that was clearly a Japanese banner, an old Japanese banner that he had on him, and like a couple of other objects that he had. Nothing crazy, nothing of value though. Are you guys both looking too?
Yeah.
Roll d20s. Perception check.
11, 12, 13.
16.
You guys all see the same things.
I'm good with perception.
Okay.
19 that time.
18.
16, 17, 18.
Modified 20.
Okay. As you guys are looking around, you notice a glimmer in the corner of the room.
Okay.
You notice, Lee, you notice what looks like a tome.
Ooh,
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah, but this one looks like it's locked up.
Why didn't I just do locate object? God damn it. Oh wait, because I didn't know what it was.
Exactly.
And
What it is.
hey,
Do the same thing.
you know what you find? You find a golden and jeweled encrusted dwarven axe.
I'll go over and check out the shiny that I cut corner of my eye.
You find a golden katana. It's good damage. Break really fast. It's gold. Man, solid gold. It's gonna be worth it. It's worth a lot though.
Yeah.
Now, hey, are you picking up the axe?
Actually, I will.
I'm taking the tone. Oh no, things happen
it's
when
a
you
yay.
touch them.
Dirty things.
Pass the spring and some time me on last second.
Change.
My wife won't like that.
It takes a long time though, but yes, that is
Okay.
what happened to you. I will tell you guys this: he is cursed.
Yes.
But-
I get cursed.
The
Yeah.
benefits of the item that he got work better. So I'll write it down. Where's the axe? Okay.
Yay. Oh no, the last time I didn't get cursed. I ended up picking up a soup weapon. Yeah. And I did get cursed by it, so. And I find it. Oh, good.
We'll do it first.
You don't know that you're cursed, by the way. It's very subtle.
I don't care.
I'm erasing your 337 really quick and move it down.
No, you can erase both of the numbers.
Oh, okay.
It's just calculations.
Oh, okay. Damage calculations, I guess?
No.
Oh, okay.
Gold. Platinum calculations.
Benefits.
technically it's 10 to 11.
Hmm?
It's only 10 to 11.
Oh, it's still early.
2 hours left. That's. Yeah, that's not that bad. We usually like stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, now we're at
finish
10
our
minutes
quest
left,
first.
so.
We gotta finish our quest first, so. Before we leave this plane.
There you go. I put the curse and the benefits that it gives you. Oh, I should probably put the damage in too.
Yeah. And
It's
Saturday
not
morning
really
too.
crazy.
Sabimaru? It's still a mystery
Oh.
until you unsheath it.
Okay.
Fast experience. I am not touching it. I am not picking up. I'm leaving it alone.
The golden sword?
Yep.
You can still check to see if it's magical with roll an arcana check.
Yeah, no.
Why not? You don't have to pick it up. You can just look at it and tell if it's enchanted or not.
If it is, I can use dispel magic on it anyways.
What'd you roll?
9 total.
9 total?
Yep.
It's a golden sword.
I'm leaving it alone.
Dude, I'm gonna take a look at it.
Are you picking up that tome, by the way, too?
Yes, but
Cool.
I'm gonna roll up insight on. Alright, but no.
Do
An
the
arcana.
on the golden sword.
Yeah, on both.
Okay, do the golden sword first.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17
It has no magic whatsoever.
on the tome.
No, on the golden sword. No magic whatsoever. It's just a
There's
golden
no
sword.
magic whatsoever on this.
It's just a golden sword. There's
It's
no
just a
curse or
golden
anything.
sword.
It's just a golden sword.
And I'm gonna check the
It does 1d8 damage.
So is my hammer.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You could,
7, 8,
but it's
9.
worth a lot of money.
I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, I know.
It's solid gold, sir.
I'm gonna try again.
You do the tome. What'd you roll?
Got 10.
You can't tell if it has any magic, but you know it has a lot of secrets.
Ooh.
So there's
Just
no
waiting
magic
to be
whatsoever
explored.
with this sword.
I'm gonna
No
grab
magic
it.
whatsoever.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pick up the sword.
Alright. Golden sword. Cheap. Golden katana. By the way, every item that you're picking up, by the way, guys, are actual items that Sir Roland had when he was a human.
Oh, wow.
That's what I figured.
He removed that curse on that axe when he had it.
Mm-hmm.
But the curse applies to new people.
Mm-hmm. New possession.
Oh yeah, there was one more curse to that. I gotta write it down. No, you'll see. I forgot there's 2 curses to that thing.
Why double curse?
I don't know, actually. It was my friend
Rolling
Ryan
a
that gave it to
sleight of
me,
hand
but I
on
need
that.
the pencil.
Aubrey, I'm rolling a sleight of hand on the lock. So I'm gonna try to
Okay.
fiddle with it or play with it. And see
Try and
what
pick it?
Yeah.
So,
15, 16, 17, 18. 18!
Second.
It's kind of one of those things. I'm like, I wonder if this is gonna work.
Well, eventually I was gonna get cursed. Just saying.
how much does the potions do? 2d4 plus.
What? For the potions you're getting?
Yeah, the healing potions.
2d...
We're gonna have a crap load.
The 2d4 plus 2.
Hmm?
2d4 plus 2,
2d4 plus 2.
I think. Or 2d8 plus 2.
Are we fully healed or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
We spent a long enough time talking.
Well, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna like it, am I?
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, that really sucked for Sir Roland the whole time. It really bothered him. In fact, there was one time he picked up a child's teddy bear, and it got kind of messed up, and everyone called him evil from that point.
Oh, lovely.
But he wasn't. He was never evil.
I felt it.
He was never evil. So the tome, you manage to open up the tome, and when you open it, you hear a as it opens. No magic expels from it; it just does that when it opens, and it's showing that there's magic in it. And you see that there's a bunch from the writing. There's a bunch of ancient writing on it. You see some writing in Japanese.
Okay.
You see
So
some.
technically that would still be common.
Nope, not Japanese. Japanese
Okay.
is a different language entirely.
Anyways, okay.
You also notice some in common though too.
Okay.
And what you notice is that it's a journal entry. One of them is. Do you read said journal entry? To yourself or out loud?
To myself.
Okay, I'll tell you later then. Alright?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do I look? I'm gonna look just like.
Through the tome more?
Yeah.
Alright. You notice some runes in there.
Yeah.
You notice some more stories from Sir Roland's past, like when he was in war and stuff. One of them catches your eye. Do you read it out loud?
No, I'm keeping this all to myself.
Okay, I can't
It's
tell
a
you.
tome of secrets.
I can't. It's stuff about Sir Roland's past. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll do that, but I'll roll in a little bit more of an insight so I can explain a little bit.
Okay.
I got a 4, but I'll still say what's going on.
All right.
Basically, what's going on.
So what you read is about. I should remember the name.
Don't give deep detail because I was gonna give deep detail. Or
No, I'm just gonna tell you what it says. Not crazy detail. It's just what it says. Yeah. You see the word Delvis. That's what catches
Delvis?
your eye. Yep, the name Delvis catches your eye. Do you continue reading it?
Yes.
Delvis, my closest friend and comrade for many, many years, and savior from when I was trapped in hell. If you do find this tome, I want to let you know that I am thankful for the new body that you and your company were able to give me. I hope we meet again. I'm going to be going on many adventures. This tome will explain a lot of adventures and things I have found over the years and my past. The rest is hidden behind runes. Dwarven runes, to be exact.
Hey. My lady, do
Yes.
these look familiar to you?
Dwarven runes.
Dwarven runes.
I have to do an insight, don't I?
He never knew Dwarven, but he knew how to make the runes.
19.
It's Dwarven runes. You're able to
Decipher?
decipher them, and when you do decipher them, it turns the words appear in new words appear in common, showing more. Do you continue to read it?
Yes.
I'm there reading it too now, so
Yes.
transforming the runes into common language.
What'd you find?
Delvis, my half-elf turned dwarven friend. I always wondered how you became a dwarf. I'm guessing it happened when you got revived. You got revived. You know there's a revival spell that has a chance to change you different to a race. That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So,
But Sir Roland didn't know that. He just assumes something happened. My Russian friend.
He's literally Russian.
He's a Russian. Ooh.
He's
Wow,
not.
that's a hairy man.
He wasn't originally a dwarf though.
What?
He was a half elf.
Oh, that's still poor guy. That's
Yeah.
a hairy elf.
He was a Russian half elf. You and your Conrad, Russian man. Literally, that was his name. Russian man. You're Conrad, Russian man. I heard you guys were continuing to fight the fight against the invading Lokatha. I hope it all went well. And I do have a special gift for you the next time I see you. And that's where it ends.
Yeah.
That's all there is.
Yep. You do know you got 2 new names though. Delvis and Russian Man. Cool, eh? Alright, you guys want to continue?
Yep.
Might as well.
You guys gonna leave or continue looking around?
I'm gonna look one more time.
Yeah, me
Alright.
too.
But first, before I look one more time, I'm going to use
14.
my detect magic.
On.
Can't. It's just regular.
That's
So
spreads out 60 feet.
Detect
diameter.
magic? Okay. The only magic you detect is the tome. Whatever items he has on him. Whatever she has on her. Whatever you have on you. Nothing else in the room.
I don't know.
Nothing magical.
You also notice the axe is magic too.
And I believe the.
It doesn't tell you what the magic is, it just tells you that.
No. And I'm believing the Sagamaro that's giving off
Yes.
magical too.
The aura on the Sagamaro is heavy.
Well, this is interesting. This axe I just picked up. I'm gonna show it to Kathleen.
Okay.
Does it look
Magic.
familiar?
That's your insight, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Well, you don't. You have stonework.
Is it
Oh
made
yeah,
out of
it's
stone?
dwarven.
It's dwarven.
It's Dwarven.
Dwarven is stone, not
It's
metal.
dwarven. It's made out of golden. It's golden encrusted. It's like bronze, basically.
Anyhow, I looking around and rolling that 20.
When you were looking around,
When I was doing another search.
nothing
around.
of value.
Okay. Where the heck are you?
Sir Roland only takes the things he needs. That's his weapons. Ever since he passed, he doesn't have very much room for trivial things.
Yeah, that's basically me. I like my weapons.
Really?
Well, this axe has a magical aura to it.
Stone cutting 2 times proficiency on history versus stonework.
By the way, the only person that's going to notice one of your curses is her. You're
Uh-oh.
technically taller than her.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm taller than him.
Oh, well, obviously. Almost everybody's taller than him.
So how do I check this out?
What?
Oh,
With
look,
the
yeah.
axe?
Yeah.
Oh, you roll history?
History?
Yeah, so you know what it is exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
It's
Put a name to the weapon.
yeah, I don't remember what the name was. I don't think I actually wrote it down.
4, so I get +2.
I should have.
To that.
When I was playing, I didn't actually wrote it down. It does. I just don't remember what it was called.
23.
Okay, it's an ancient dwarven axe of elemental.
I would know that what this axe is.
What elemental it is?
No, I would know that it's
What?
cursed.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't know right off the bat. You just know it's an ancient axe. You do the history check,
Yes.
but
That
it
was a
wouldn't
24.
it wouldn't tell you if it was cursed, because the item wasn't always cursed.
Okay. No, it has a chance of being cursed.
Yeah.
That I would know.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It has a chance of being cursed. It's very old and very ancient.
I'm glad you remembered that item in the book. That's in the Dungeon Master's Guide. That axe is in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Okay.
I'm glad you actually remembered that item that has a chance to be cursed.
So, I got a gold and jewel encrusted axe.
Yep.
That has a chance of being cursed.
Yes.
It could also he also knows that it can summon stone elementals.
Chance to be cursed.
Earth
It's very
elemental.
old and very ancient.
It can create earth
And
elementals.
it could be worth a lot of money because of its age.
Yes, but you also
Because
know.
it's in the. It's going into.
Are you gonna tell him that it can create earth elementals?
I don't know.
okay.
I'm saying it has a chance
What?
of
I'm
being
gonna
worth.
persuade him.
You're gonna persuade him to
else?
tell
I
you
was gonna say
everything?
it has a chance of being worth a lot of money.
But what is that?
Because this axe has gone into legend to myth.
I have a.
And Sir Roland had it.
Yeah. How he got it, I have no idea.
He found it on a devourer.
I have a feeling you're hiding something from me. So you know what? I want to know all that you know.
Roll persuasion. Roll
And I have to
against
beat
it.
that, right?
Yep.
21.
Oh, that's a big number.
Fuck!
You're probably gonna blur it out because you're too excited. You can't believe it's there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It has a chance to summon.
No, it does not have a chance.
No, it can summon earth elementals and stone elementals.
But only
Golems.
once.
Oh.
And not the little ones either. Yeah, it summons the
Earth elemental.
grand earth elementals.
Just the big earth elemental.
I said
The
the grand
giants.
earth elementals.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting pickup.
Yeah,
Sir Roland had that.
And Sir Roland had this.
yeah. Where he found it, I have no idea.
I wish
But
Sir
these
Roland
things
was here.
But those things have gone
You'll see him
from
again. You
legend.
can ask him later.
Those things have gone from legend into myth. Those axes, they don't exist. They should not be existing at all.
Oh, wow.
In his world, he found one.
So yeah, I'm gonna let you hold on to that. But when we get to Dwarven Kingdom, it's going on display permanently in the museum.
Yeah, you're not holding it.
I know I'm not. I said when we get to Dwarven,
Kingdom, you're gonna take it.
he is going to place it into the museum.
Is he?
Or is it...
I have plenty of opportunities to persuade him.
You are aware I got a +6 to my persuasion, right?
Yeah, I know.
I am the commander.
Roll.
You know what's funny? Sir Roland actually has a +13 to his persuasion. Because it's one of his bonuses skills.
Cockeye.
Damn cockeye. And I got a 19.
You're just like, no.
13.
Yeah,
Well, you got +2 in it.
yeah, he said no.
I will convince you yet.
No.
We'll see.
It's my people's heritage.
I can believe it. And
They couldn't
I'll
crash
hold
on the door.
Yeah, I know. That's almost an insult to it.
Hey, my character was a human when he got it.
I said these things are very ancient, very old, and they should not exist.
And he was lucky enough to get it.
Just saying.
Yeah, I know, but
You know how I got it? I rolled a nat 20 on a search.
that has a 50-50 chance of it becoming cursed. I ain't touching it.
Sure you want to touch
No, I'm not touching it.
it? Come on.
No.
Roll sleight of hand.
What?
Roll sleight of hand. Roll deck save. Because he's gonna try and touch you with it, I can tell.
Come on, Cal. I'm gonna persuade you.
No, your sleight of handing. He's deck saving.
Lee, can you come here for a sec, please?
What?
I rolled it and I have not touched it.
Oh, that's too funny.
What is it?
It's a nat 20.
Oh yeah. No, you're just like, no.
Keep that thing away from me.
Exactly.
You're like on the other side of the room.
Yup.
Like, no.
Well, I'm gonna put this thing away. Let's get over to King Tank there.
Alright, that was a fun interaction. You don't even know what the curses are.
I had a chance of knowing.
Yeah. You want to?
Yeah.
Try it? I'll give you a chance. Roll a percentile.
I do have a chance of knowing.
He is a cleric after all.
And not only that, it's my heritage. It's my Jordan heritage too.
I'm glad you remembered that X. Because that really saves me a lot of explanation.
I remember of it. I don't remember too much about it.
It's fun.
Fuck off.
What'd you roll?
I don't know shit.
What'd you roll?
1%.
Ah!
Ouch!
Oh, yeah.
Am I correct? 1% chance of
And
knowing.
we know that's a...
There's that 100%. I think that's 1%.
No, that's a...
If you see a 1?
That's a 1 and a 0. So that's
And then a 0.
100%.
No, it has to be 3 zeros to be 100%.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Let me see what it was.
It was.
Let me see what it was.
He doesn't have 3 zeros on his.
No.
No, no,
Yes.
no.
Oh,
No.
you have a 0, 0, and then you need a 1.
There's
Zero.
1,
you need
0.
a 0, 0, and a 0?
Yeah, it's 1.
So
Yeah,
is it
but
a 1, 0, and then a 0?
It's 1, 0, 0.
Okay,
it's
so
1
it's
and-
10.
Okay, 10%.
Okay, yeah.
Because if one of them is a 10, like a 1, 0,
Yeah.
then it's
This
10%.
is a 0.
That's a 10. That's
Yeah,
a,
it's 10%.
it's 10%. Yeah.
And you got a 1, so yeah, that's
Yeah, it's 10%.
It's 10%.
No, no.
Alright, I'm gone. I'm gone, Shank.
You gonna go?
Yeah.
You
I'm
too?
I
gone.
don't like that.
I'm still gonna try to remember. Throughout.
Funny thing is, you could really use it in your advantage sometimes. To fuck with people.
Hi!
Anyway, you guys see Chank there, and he's like, "Hey guys!" Snaps his fingers, and we're already teleported.
Ah,
You're just like, "Oh, hey."
Hello?
hi, Shank.
I guess we're gone. And you guys suddenly appear in a barracks, like in a barracks in a camp.
Okay.
I was actually myself first. I was going to ask Shank if he knew anything.
No, the second you open the door, he teleported everybody.
Oh, wow.
We didn't get a chance to say hi. It's like, okay, where the hell did he go? Where the hell are we now?
You guys are at the barracks. You don't see Chank either.
Shank!
He sent you guys there. That was it. He's got some things he needs to do.
Why is he always deserting us?
He's
Yeah,
not
talk
always.
that
He's
king.
not always deserting you guys.
Apparently
he never did in
is.
the other ones. He never did in the other ones.
Why is he always deserting us here?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why in this plane?
Of all places.
Yeah, I know.
Thor!
Thor says no.
Lend me your strength.
No.
Actually, if you devote to me, sometimes you would.
Yeah, I know. But I say no though.
Oh, I'm glad you know.
What's he doing? What do you do?
No, he's doing something he shouldn't. Oh, he's drinking out of the toilet. Oh no!
I thought I closed that door.
He should have closed that door.
I thought I closed that door.
Don't eat it. Don't drink out of the toilet.
Don't let
Don't.
him kiss you.
Don't let him lick you.
Oh, he was the last one in the washroom.
Go bed. Go lay down. You're a good boy.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys get here,
cute.
and you hear people, Rum Machine talking to each other. Lee, you also see 3 people, all of you. You guys all see 3 people. You literally got teleported right into their conference room.
Oh, hi guys.
They just
Hello?
look at you like, how the hell did you guys get here?
Long story.
Chank.
Friend of Roland, Sir Roland.
Oh, all right. I'm guessing you're the ones that he wanted to send us here for.
Apparently so,
so.
because we just got informed like literally minutes ago.
I said you'd find somebody.
I'm looking for the commander.
Get the name.
Yeah.
Are you, Commander? You're talking about Commander Teloff?
Yes, Commander Teloff.
Yeah, he's me.
Oh, well, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Draco Stark, commander
You
of the
also
Elfin
notice
Army.
right away, he's an orc.
Have fun. I'm
Nice to
here to
meet ya.
see the novice healer Dean.
Right here. You see him get up. It's a gnome.
And I'm.
This is cool.
I'm looking for corporate Snuffleupagus, or what was his
Marshall.
name?
Sneezelheimer?
Sneezelheimer.
Sneezelheimer?
Yeah.
That's me. You see.
It's gonna be a goblin, isn't it?
You. It ain't a goblin.
Really?
It's not a tiefling.
Hey, the damn toilet to your kids, I mean.
Good dog.
It's not a tiefling.
It's a halfling.
It's not a halfling.
It's a gnome.
No.
Oh.
Oh no. No!
It's a dwarf.
It's not a dwarf either.
No, it's not a dwarf.
What is it? What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
It's one of 2. It's either a dragonborn.
Nope. Or?
Well, Ray can't be that, because trolls really don't speak much.
Isn't
It is, isn't it?
Is it
Oh, you ass!
It's a troll.
I was rated one of the 2.
Hello.
I was wondering.
If it was a dragonborn, I knew it would be the other one.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
I
didn't mean to. It's probably the cheddar in your ears. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm actually quite clean. You actually see him? He's actually clean. Like, he has smooth skin and everything.
That's not what the hair between your toes said.
He has no hair between his toes.
Racist! Racist!
Stop!
Oh shit! I knew it'd be one of the 2. It wasn't Dragonborn, and I'm saying we went through the race like, oh no.
It's ironic because he partnered up with each of the ones we don't really get along with too well.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Remember what yours was?
Yes. No.
Nice.
That's an orc.
Yep.
Well, okay. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I got football.
Bring me to your
I'm
crew.
gonna play football now.
Alright.
The ball.
Let's go.
He gets up and he walks out. You see him holding a monster of a hand axe.
Wait there 1 sec.
Hmm.
Your axe.
Mm-hmm.
Did you sharpen it recently?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Any magical attributes to it?
Why?
Uh-oh.
Just curious.
Anyway, let's go. By the way, the monster of a hand axe, You know what a great axe's head looks like?
Yeah.
That, but a hand axe.
Oh shit. In other words, it's top heavy.
Very top heavy.
Alright, I'm gonna persuade him.
Okay.
I'm only asking this question because I want to get to know a little more about you and what
Alright.
you're running.
What'd you roll?
16.
No. Not 20. No.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. So he walks out with his big axe, and he walks you towards where the crew are. You can tell right from when you're looking at, they're very lazy. They look very lazy. Some of them are playing card games. Some of them are asleep. One of them are playing with their weapons and stuff.
No, we're not there, so I can't say anything.
Hey,
But before you left,
hey,
good luck and have fun.
hey. What about you, Wolf? Ready to get going? Ready to start
How
doing some
much
healing?
experience have you had in healing people?
I'm a novice.
That's not
Lunch
what I
roll, let's
asked.
go.
How much experience have you had in healing people?
I've had an okay experience.
Yeah.
I only became a novice not too long ago.
How long is not too long ago?
Well, before I died. No, everyone here has died, right?
Yeah. Alright, lead the way.
Hey, let's go. He grabs. You see him with a little staff and a cross, and he walks out. And you follow him, and he goes the opposite direction that he's going, and you see some tents, and there are blood splatters on the tents.
I tell you, this is the
What?
wounded are.
What?
Tell you, this is where the wounded are.
Yeah, by the blood splots on the
No,
tents.
that's why I asked him. I tell you, this is where the wounded are being held right now.
Yep.
Being treated, I should say.
Yep. Alright, let's get going. This is to you. Alright, let's get going.
So, as we're walking away, must warn
He
you.
gets up, you see this giant wooden club, by the way, with literally a nail in it.
I'm not there, so I can't say anything.
I'm so walking with him. So I got warn you. I'm not exactly singing part.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm more
you have
the
an
joke
instrument?
telling part. I have a flute, but not really 100%.
Anyway, you just need to entertain my soldiers. That's all you need to do. So he brings you to the mess hall.
Okay.
And you see everybody there actually fist fighting each other. And some people are just very grumpy. The morale is garbage in this room. Let's start with Alex
Yeah.
first. Draco.
Alright, you wanna call up your crew? Get all their attention.
Alright, get up, maggots!
And some of them get up and look at you guys like really lazily and stuff, and the guys that are asleep stay asleep. And the guys playing the card game ignore them.
So you have no leadership role whatsoever with these guys? Except for
These are new
certain ones?
these are new recruits.
How long have you been training?
These guys, I've been trying to train them for years. They don't listen.
Well, you can
No matter
start-
how hard I try.
Well,
And I'm brutal.
one major flaw with you right now.
What?
You like to interrupt. Try treating your soldiers with a little more dignity. You want them to have honor, you gotta treat them with honor. Instead of calling them maggots, say soldiers.
He's an orc, dude. It's what they do.
I see. Well, as long as you can help, I don't need to change very much.
You're gonna have to change a little bit too.
No, I don't. There's a reason why.
Why is that?
He points over to his actual soldiers, and you see they listen to him the second he says something.
No, only
These guys are delinquents.
new recruits.
That's what I said.
All right, men.
Alright. The one asleep wakes up and falls over, and the ones that are playing a card game completely ignore you. But the other ones that were playing stuff, they actually get up and get ready. Stand in position.
Aye. All right. So, recruits, come on up. Line up.
Alright, let's see. Nope.
I think he sees himself in this rally.
Nope.
Nope. Definitely not. The guy that was asleep just fell back to sleep when he hit the ground. He's back asleep. The guys playing the card game continue playing their card game. And the other ones like just kind of don't pay attention to you, but they're lined up.
Blackie, that's enough. Come on down. Come on. Blackie, come.
So we got a bunch of fist screens in our ranks here.
Go see them all.
Good.
I'm just thinking to myself.
Your big suck.
So how? My
I can tell you a little bit about each person if you like.
that could actually help a little bit.
The one asleep there, he's very lazy, but he does like, his favorite weapon of choice is the lance. Really good with the lance. From what I've seen when he's not asleep, the one's playing the game over there, one's a good archer. The other one is really good with the shield.
So we got a shield basher, an archer, a lancer.
And the other three over there, the one that actually lined up, and the one that's playing with his sword over there. One uses dual axes, one uses a sword, and the other one, and believe me when I say this, he uses a whip.
Oh, interesting choice of weapon. So they're all gonna be trained separately. Well, let's start with our shielders. Our shield soldiers. You want to get their attentions?
It's only one person that uses a shield.
Anyone else use a shield?
Nope.
So there's literally only these 7 guys.
Yep.
Alright, well, we'll get the shield guy up first.
Hey, that's enough.
Soldier!
Hold on, I'm trying to remember all the weapons. One was a sword, one was a shield, one was a bow, one was a lance, one was 2 hand axes, one was a whip. What was the last one?
Archer.
I already got the archer.
Archer, whip, shield, sword,
2 hand axes.
2 hand axes, lance.
Got that?
You didn't say what the last one was.
I did. One was a lance. That was the guy that was asleep. The one's playing the card games was the bow guy.
Yeah.
The bow and shield user.
Yeah, the bow and shield user. The
One
last.
playing with his sword is the sword user.
Yeah. And then there was one that uses
2-handed axes.
2-handed axes.
And one with the whip.
One with the whips. 2-handed axes, sword, lance. So I got a whip, 2-hand axes, lance, bow, shield, and sword. What am I missing?
The shielder, the one that just used the shield.
Yeah, whip, 2-hand axes, lance, bow, shield, sword.
That's all I got from you.
Was it only 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's only 6 of them.
And what's your weapon of choice? Just your axe there?
Oh, hell yeah. This axe been with me for many, many years. Slain many, many foes.
You can tell by the damage on it and stuff. And you can tell that this axe was built to withstand a major punishment. And
Very
deal
nice
it.
axe.
And deal it. It's thick too. It's like that thick. And then it goes into a sharp point.
It's a very nice axe.
Thank
If
you.
I do say so.
I don't need any training with it. I'm a commander. I got a whole army out. These are just the only ones in my army that don't listen.
So, how about you get your sword users out of your army, ones that actually listen to you.
Alright? How many should I bring?
Bring 3. We're gonna do some sword play with your sword user there.
Alright.
I want mine knowing their names too, just saying.
The one with the whip?
Everything. No.
He seems like a...
No, I have the
he,
name.
he seems like a kind of a Xavier kind of person.
You're wrong.
Keep in mind, I'm not really from this realm. I'm here helping out Sir Roland.
The whip. Name is Hansel. 2-axe, Turok. The lance. The lance.
Any chances he lands along?
Nope. Phil.
Bill.
Phil.
Phil.
Yep.
Oh wait.
The bow. Name is Z.
Z.
The letter Z.
Yeah.
Shield guy
Zed.
is Neil. And the sword guy Lankle Goop.
Like who?
Lankle.
Link. Oh. Goop.
Lankle group.
Lankle. Lanklegoop. Lankle Goop.
Lankle group.
Yep.
Alright.
That's his first name.
I
Soldier.
don't know what the last name is.
You, the one with
Too
the
long.
sword. Lankle group.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
know.
Yeah.
I'm Commander Wolf. I'm here to help your commander out there, help you out, if you don't mind.
Okay, hold on. I gotta think about how he's gonna shake your hand.
Oh,
Okay, so you go shake his hand.
Okay.
Make
Alright,
that awkward!
That's
Fist bump.
Alright, soldier. That is one way to greet your fellow soldiers. But I am currently a commander. And I'm here to help your commander get you guys in shape.
Mm.
On orders of Sir
Eh?
Roland.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
So, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna get you some training.
He starts playing with his sword again when you say that.
Turok! Call your men. Commander Turok, call your men. 3 of them, please.
Name's not Turok. T-Loff.
Oh, T-Lock.
You're talking to the two-handed axe guy. He's like, who?
Sorry, Turok. I'm at T-Lock. Sorry,
Huh?
I'm getting used to these names.
Alright. You 3. To me.
You see 3 guys come up.
Okay, Blackie.
3 guys with swords, and
Do you want to go to the room?
one has a sword and shield. One has just a sword. The other one has a
Wanna
big
go outside?
fuck off great sword.
So we got a great sword user, we have a sword and shield user, and
A normal sword user.
a normal sword user, long sword.
Everyone uses different weapons in my army.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Just shows which ones you have strengths with. Alright, Lankelgoop,
Yeah.
you're challenged right now.
Yes.
No death. And it's not a fight to the win. You need to drop at least 2 of these guys to the ground. No killing. If you can manage to do that, you'll have enough. You'll have more practice, and you'll get the handle of your weapon.
Let's do this.
All right, let's go.
And you guys go to like a little wooden ring. You know those ones that do with sword
Yeah.
training. And the first guy goes in with him. You watch them fight. And really quickly, this is the guy with the sword and shields, the first guy in there. Really quickly, you see Lankelgoop get knocked on his face. Like the guy with the sword and shield took the shield and bashed him in the back of the head to the floor.
Lankelgoop, up
Okay.
again.
You see them fight again, and this time he gets bashed in the face 3 times before he falls onto his back.
Lankelgoop,
Yeah.
what were your strengths while you were alive?
My strengths? I was real good with the sword. I was also really good at
Is he a stoner by chance?
no.
Oh,
He's just slow.
oh no. I think I'm in trouble too.
Alright. Soldier, out.
Okay. The sword and shield one?
Yep.
Okay, he leaves.
Lankelgoop, I'm coming in. I want to see how you can play with your sword.
Let's do this.
I got my sword and shield ready to go.
Okay. You attack first. You attack first.
I'm not attacking.
Oh, you letting him attack?
I want him to attack first.
Alright. Alright, so he goes to swing his sword at you. He misses you. He swings it. It comes at a weird arc. And he stumbles a little bit. And he swings and he misses. He then swings at you again. Misses you again. But this time he
Can I swing my shield?
Yep.
Okay.
So when he hits your shield, and it bounces off, and he's like, he just goes back in and swings at you again. But this time when he swings at you, he something catches his eye. He's like, and swings, and he obviously missed you, but he wasn't looking.
Lankelgoop,
Yeah.
to me it seems like you have very short attention span, sir.
Wait, what are we saying? Boy, take it.
What did? So you say you specialize in swords when you're younger,
Yeah.
in your human life, well, your
Yeah.
living life.
I normally was real good till I got hit in the head as a child.
Okay, if you got hit in the head as a child,
Yes.
how would you be good at swordplay?
I won many battles by distracting my opponents.
Okay. Kind of distracted us here.
You want to try another person, or do you want to keep with this guy?
Alright. I can go get a rest.
Hey. And he leaves the ring. So you got Neil, Z, Phil, Turok, and Hansel.
In handsome?
Hansel.
Oh, Hansel.
Okay. T-Loff. Let's grab Hansel. I want to practice. I want to see what he can do with his whip there. Where's
Hansel?
your dummy? Where's your
Training dummy?
Over there.
All right, your training dummies.
You see his training dummy is literally a fallen soldier.
Oh.
Yep. No, like an enemy soldier.
So I said,
Oh,
lovely.
Yes. How can I help you?
Oh my god! And he's got the whip!
Yes, I do have a whip.
Hansel.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. Commander Draco Stark. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Oh,
Soldier, you need to tighten that grip.
Oh, why would I do such a barbaric thing?
You want to whip harder? Stronger?
Yeah.
Well, tighten your grip, soldier.
What do we want to do this?
At least he knows how to put his wrist.
What do you want me to do?
See, I am the bard.
What do you want me to do, Commander?
Alright, training dummy. Now.
Pulls out his whip.
So you may have.
Sir, you should not be a soldier. You should
What?
Oh, my back. Pull the muscle in my back.
I need a drink.
Where's Bobby? Strangers. And ice.
Are you gonna be like, this is gonna be a long day?
Oh, this is gonna be a very long day.
Alright, let's jump to Daryl for a bit.
What? I was hoping you last.
Nope, you're dead.
Oh, crap.
Look here, I had to fucking laugh.
I know you were trying to be so serious, but I was like, I'm sorry, I have.
Hey, can you tell I have commander traits?
The funny thing is, too, the other characters are not as bad as these ones.
Oh, so I got the two worst ones.
Excellent! Literally the two worst ones out of the bunch.
Talk about luck. Luck of the draw. And I roll tails on each one.
So you managed to get to the tents finally, and it's like looks like a massacre in there. Pretty bad. A lot of people. This one guy with bandages on, his blood still spewing out of his neck. Like the bandages were not put on properly. His bandages spew out of his neck.
Figured out of all people you would
Blood
appreciate
spewing from his neck. One guy's leg looks mangled. The other guy one guy looks fine, but he's holding his stomach in pain. Like he looks fine, like from there, but he's holding his stomach in pain, like covering something.
You put me on a nightmare mode, didn't you?
And the last guy you see is literally holding his head in his arms. And he's still breathing. So, these are my patients. That one over there with the one.
Easy compared to me.
I don't know about that.
The one with the head is
Jeffrey.
Sam.
Why Sam? When I think of Sam, I think of supernatural Sam. Cunning,
The-
smart guy.
The one holding his stomach.
Every time I think of the name Tom, I think about 10 seconds Tom. Hi, I'm Tom. Hi, I'm Tom.
So the guy, the one holding his stomach is Sip Gib. The one with the mangled up leg is Legolas.
You had to throw part of the Rings reference in there, didn't ya?
Think about it though.
Yeah, I know what you're That's a cruel joke.
The one with the blood squirting from his neck is River.
No.
River or Ripper?
River.
River. Okay.
That's a pop shot and squirt blood, just saying.
Yeah, I know some of the names are very ironic.
Well, first of all, who bandaged this guy's neck? He didn't do it. Whoever didn't do a very good job. Still squirting blood.
I could have did a better job.
Why didn't you?
I was in a rush.
That's not an excuse. Don't you have healing spells?
I know medicine.
Oh my god!
Okay, it's not so bad then. What I got.
Yeah. You have it rough.
I know medicine.
He's got 6 people to deal with. You have 4. She's got a whole mess hall.
Yeah! Might as well
I
take
got
off
it.
my top. That'll be enough.
I have a friggin' gnome I gotta deal with.
I have a higher chance to get through this with just taking off my top, running around, going like this, and running away. Scream!
I ain't touching that one.
Just so you know, the mess hall is filled with men and women.
She's a bard.
As long
Doesn't
as
matter.
I can cast enthralling performance, as long as I'm singing, dancing, or reciting a poem for at least a
She
minute.
has a fiance that's a female.
Yeah, I know. But there's also creatures in there of unspecified gender.
I'll be for as long as I'm performing, I'll look like a godly creature. You know what?
Just wait till we get to you. Just wait till we get to you. Alright.
This is gonna be my first
Who do you want
chance.
to Alright, who do you want to deal with first?
I was dealing with squirting blood.
So River.
You know medicine.
Also, you also notice that his mouth is literally bandaged shut, and he's like groaning.
Why did you tape his mouth shut?
I told you I was in a rush. I had to get to that meeting.
Patience first, meetings seconds.
Not in a war zone.
Patients are always priority in a war zone, no matter who's in charge. They don't like it down the blood out their ass. Don't care who it is.
Tell them to heal the. Oh, sorry. Not them.
You're busy. They can get by without you. Patients are always top priority
You
in
also
our
notice the
profession.
guy. You guys
Kind of one of
notice
those
from all the other
situations where
characters?
it's like, tell
The one
them
with
to
his
heal
head off?
themselves.
The stump is bandaged for both parts of the head. That's it. You also
But
notice
it's
the
not
one.
attached. It's like this
They're
stump
not attached,
the hand,
but he's
the
still
stump.
breathing.
in
He's-
this stump.
Yeah, he's still breathing though. He's alive still. He's
So
holding
it's like
his
a
head.
stump.
Yeah.
A stump.
The one with his hole in his stomach literally just has a bandage on his knee. That's it. The one with the fucked up leg is sitting on said leg, and it's not even bandaged up or fixed.
It's got what?
He's sitting on the leg, and it's not like the leg that's broken, and it doesn't have bandages or anything, and it wasn't fixed, put back in place.
Why weren't these things done properly? And or don't say you were in a rush, because that's a load of horseshit. There's no excuse for this.
I was literally in a rush because we were out on the field for some of these people.
When you got him back here, what do? Just drop him off and go to the stupid meeting that I saw you in?
How'd that
See,
fall?
that's why I wanted it over there, Daryl.
It's fine.
Yeah, but that's why I wanted it over there, so he's not like, that's why.
Alright, who are you going to start off with first? Or are you going to keep arguing with Dean?
Oh,
He's like, how did it get this bad?
You're literally in Yizgard. How to get this bad is an understatement.
Okay.
It's one of the chaotic planes.
Okay, first, I'll teach you properly
Proper medicine, because he's
proper medicine.
Alright, let's do it.
I got high in that.
Okay, so you need to roll d20. He needs to roll a percentile, see how much he retrains from this. And here's the thing, if you roll a low number, and he rolls a high number, he retains the bad.
No.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Lee right away. No. What'd you roll?
16 plus 8.
24.
He retains 58% of it,
Okay.
of what you taught him.
Of how to bandage the neck properly and whatnot.
The neck?
Well,
Properly?
the guy that was spurting blood out of his neck.
Okay, so he
Medicine on that.
so
first.
he unbandages it, and the guy's head leans over more, and he's still screaming more as more blood gushes out. Then he fixes it and he bandages it almost completely right, but he doesn't unbandage the mouth.
I
The
can't
guy's
tell
still
why
screaming.
You keep his nose shut because he's screaming like a friggin' banshee. He'll be fine.
The dog's sword.
The next one.
Okay, for the leg. This guy, they're not healed, eh? You're just reteaching him.
Medicine, then I'll teach him how to friggin' heal.
Okay. Or you could heal them. That's your job.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, but I'm teaching him medicine first.
Okay.
That's priority one.
Alright, so for the second one now.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
11 total.
He doesn't retain much of it. Just 26% of what you taught him. That was bad.
Okay.
Just 26% that you taught
Can
him.
I- Out of
that
100?
bad.
Can I do that again?
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully I roll the right one. Nope.
What'd you roll?
10.
He retained 69 of that bad stuff.
Yeah. That's not the way I taught you that wrong.
He actually breaks the leg more. The guy's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna heal him.
You're just gonna heal them?
I'm gonna heal him. Holy shit.
What'd you roll for the last one? What'd you roll?
Pull all the fingers down and put up your middle one.
One. Oh no.
Pulls a nat one.
No. He retained 84% of that one. And actually accidentally, with the guy with the stomach problems, and he opens it up and sticks his hand into the open wound in the guy's stomach and pulls out one of his intestines.
No, put that back.
He puts it back haphazardly.
Put it back
Oh
properly.
my god!
He doesn't know how.
Get just.
You got the easy job.
21.
What?
21.
Okay, he retains 82% of that and fixes
Bonus.
it properly. Now the guy with the head.
No, since he's now fixed, you cast a Cure Wounds on him to finish healing him out so you can get back in the fight.
How do you cast that?
You should automatically have it. Don't you pray to your god?
God?
Are you?
He's a novice healer.
Oh, he's not even.
Oh,
He
no.
doesn't even have a class.
He's not a cleric, he's a novice healer.
He's a healer.
I never said this was gonna be easy. You thought the giants were gonna be scary.
This is
When you say
scarier than
healer, I thought
scary.
he was a cleric or something, not an actual.
So all he knows is herbs and medicines.
Yeah.
He's never gonna actually save lives like you would.
No. Because if I heal everybody the way I do, you're not going to be able to do what I can do because you don't have God to pray to. You're actually a healer. You're not a cleric. You
Well,
don't have
most of us usually when we never get this bad, we usually die. And then we get back up later, a day later. So healers were never really a big
fuck
thing.
off! You're going by that TV reference.
No, this is literally what it is in Ysgard. This is literally what it's like in Ysgard.
You know what TV series I'm talking about?
Yes. But this is literally what it's like in Ysgard. So, do you want to wait and then go to Lee? Or do you want to heal one of them at least?
I'm gonna heal the guy with the busted leg.
Okay. You might want to reposition the leg first.
Yeah, this is how you reposition the leg. I'm gonna teach him how to do that.
Alright.
Do it for him. Just saying.
Ooh. 23.
He retains 72% of what you said. And
Bonus.
he fixes the leg up just enough to be healed. It still looks pretty bad, but it's healed. It can be
But
healed.
Okay, you got in good position.
hey,
I pray to my god all the time. I get special powers from my god that passes through me to heal other bodies and
That's cool.
people. So I heal them.
Okay,
Do I have to roll for that, or
what are you using? And how much health are you healing?
I'm using cure wounds.
Cure wounds? Okay. And how much are you healing? Depends on how much you heal is how much the leg will be healed.
I'm going to try and do my best to heal it all. So it's want to do that or that? Cure wounds is.
By the way, I wrote down numbers on how much you need to heal each one.
Not much.
what are you doing?
They're not crazy high.
Trying to get something?
They're just based off of what I think they would be. Based off the wounds.
Go to Lee right now because I gotta look this up.
Okay, so I go to Lee. Lee walks into this mess hall. You hear a bunch of the sound of skin punching other people's skin. You hear glass breaking, tables being smashed, people arguing, some people literally freaking out in a corner. And yeah, you also see like one person trying.
Basically like an
You see
advancement.
two trolls tossing a gnome curled up in a ball between each other.
That's funny.
That's the exact same sounds they would be making too.
Yeah.
That laugh. Sorry, I had to add that one.
I had to have that laugh there because I knew exactly what.
And
it
you
was
see
like.
you see kind of like a little stage, but it's kind of broken a bit, and it's made of stone, like it's cracked, like
So,
right
who's
down
your
the
leader in
right at an angle.
Who's your leader in here?
That would be me, says Schleichelheim.
No, I mean of the whole entire camp.
Oh, that would be me and Dean and Treelop.
Okay.
And yes, I put toast.
So, I hope you don't mind. I might make some jokes and stuff.
That's fine with me as long as you can calm these people down and help boost morale at the same time.
Not really, I give you.
You and I both know.
You picked the two worst people, though, Alex.
I don't know what any of them are like, so you can't put that on me.
Yes, I can. Because the
Oh,
other
you
ones,
can't.
the other three out of the 6 are actually super normal and calm. The other 3 have their own weird, quirky personalities.
That's an understatement.
You were getting some good progress on Lenkelgoop, though. I will tell you that much. You didn't even try it with Ansel. You just saw that and you're like, oh no. How did they get these new people?
I told him to start whipping it out.
That's what he's doing. But every time he does it, he moans.
Yeah.
I don't mind gays, but that's way too fucking gay for me.
He's straight. He's not even gay. He's straight.
Oh, he's gay.
No, he's not. He's straight.
The handshake begs a difference.
No, but he's 100% straight. Alex, you got Lee. You got
Yeah.
any plans right now?
Yeah,
The stage is broken, just so you know.
Okay.
Table dance.
Troll.
Table dancing.
Troll. Is there any musicians here?
No,
None.
none.
This is for cheating Andy.
Oh, I would have had a different task for it.
Yeah, he had his own task, so I couldn't even have help. How broken is this stage?
It literally, the crack is this wide, and it's going diagonally across the entire thing.
Oh, so there's no chance of me standing on it.
Well, you can stand on it. It's just a high chance your foot might get stuck. Like, this isn't a bad session. I'm leaving you guys with a really tough situation.
Exactly.
That's an understatement.
There's no stage. What am I supposed to do?
Well, the stage is right there.
That's not a stage.
Yes, it is.
How am I? I'm gonna fall through
It's not so wide that you're gonna fall through. It's like it's literally this wide.
Okay. I cast dancing lights at the torch. Okay, well, you know what? If we're doing this, you're gonna have to.
I'll just leave you to this.
No.
He walks away.
No, you're supposed to present
The door
me.
closes behind you, behind him. And you hear he locked it.
That's not cool.
Okay. Okay.
No, he's legit scared of his own men when they're at this stage. That's why he's just like, I'm just gonna hope she does this.
I slowly walk towards the stage with the dancing lights at each corner of the stage, so it lights me. And so it lights up.
Some people notice. The trolls notice as well. So the gnome flies right past you, like, wee.
I walk a little quicker to the stage. I get to the
You're running
stage.
now.
I'm like,
I'm gonna run. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, I wonder if I can. But there's actually a GIF in one of my games called Clash of Heroes, of like these two demons, okay, in a bar fight. But the bar fight is internal. Like, there's an internal punching where they're just like the whole time.
Oh god.
That's what two people are doing right now. They're just eternally punching each other in the face. Neither one of them are falling or getting knocked out by this. That's two of the people there, Lee.
okay.
There's a lot of people there that.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
I have no more flaws.
Hmm?
I officially have no more flaws.
Behind
and
the applause.
then I cast another cantrip.
What?
My flaws in playing it.
Minor illusion, which
What?
it's a range of 30
Your flaw is
feet,
what?
and it'll last for a minute, but
That's your
it's
brother.
I'm gonna do.
Oh.
My brother's no longer in
Simply
it.
You can change the flaw.
cantrip.
Your flaw
I'm
can
allowed
change over
to
time.
To create a sound of any volume. So,
Oh, of any volume, that's a good idea.
yeah, it's volume.
I think
can
Lee actually
range-
does have the easiest one.
It can range from a scream to a whisper, but I'm going to make clubbing sounds when I walk onto the stage.
Everyone stops and looks at you. Like, literally everyone, except for the two that are in eternal fight. They all stop and look at you. The one in the corner still freaking out, but looking at you. And the gnome, like, gets up, like, all dizzy and looks at you. And then some of them actually clap because they're confused.
So I walk in. Oh, do I? Wait, I have to roll because. It's...
Roll performance.
Yeah! I get
These
to
are a
roll.
thing.
I'm doing the thing. I get a +3 to that. 14, 15, 17. I get 17.
That's not bad. You get up there and they're like, oh, she looks nice. You did a good job
So,
so far.
how's everybody doing tonight? Well, why don't we start by telling me where everybody's from?
Just a loud mess of noises and talking of like different names just happens at once.
Woo! Okay,
No, all at once. No, it's all at once.
Yeah, I know. But
You don't hear a single word.
Just a yell.
It's just bah! That's it.
Well, I'm from the under. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you all. I see there's some trolls back there.
You want a letter?
Brr.
What else is there? Oh, wait. I
There's
have
a
to roll
different-
perception. 13, 14, 15, 16. What is that?
There are humans, orcs, dwarves, gnomes, tieflings, dragonborns.
Basically everybody.
Basically all the normal races. There's even furbogs, colossi, there's a kenku, there's even an asamar, which is a half angel. and there's some other creatures like trolls. There's an ogre. There's the one in the corner is literally I think it's like a geth.
I don't even know what that is, baby.
And there's a couple like weird other creatures like there's like centaurs and stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna have to worry about that too much. Anyway. Oh, I see there's some trolls over there. Nice to see you. Nice to see you cleaned up a little bit for my performance. I can't actually smell you from here. So, what about the humans?
Roll con.
Roll on.
Hey, I said it's nice to see that you guys showered for me today. I can't smell you from here.
Roll a con. These aren't like
That's a 5.
timer. You actually throw up a bit in your mouth
Why?
because you can actually smell them.
From that distance.
I swallow. Actually, let's see if I can swallow it. Yes, I
What'd you
do!
roll?
11, 12.
Okay, you swallow half of it, but then it comes back up.
Anyway!
Oh no. Oh, you just spat on the centaur.
No, I thought I spit that way. Behind.
Yeah, there was a centaur there.
Oh.
Oops.
You only spat on his bag. He's like, what feels wet?
Damn it! Oops. Anyways, so while we talk about those some of those damn dirty half elves, why don't we? You know what? I can never understand you guys. Some of you are half dwarf, half elf. Some of you are half human, half elf. Some of you are half goblin, half elf. I can never tell the difference, except for that one time when I seen that strange other color.
How about Gregor, the blacksmith?
Yeah, where he was
Oh,
a
okay.
half orc, half.
Yeah, Gregor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what'd you roll for
Don't know how that's
performance?
possible, just
It was
saying.
11, 12,
Okay.
13, 14.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
completely
no.
silent. You hear a random half elf.
Thanks.
They're just completely silent looking at you now. The other two are still fighting though. No, they actually stopped and looked at you like, that's racist. And then they go back to
And
punching.
then I cast, hold on. I cast minor illusion and it's a drum with the sound, but oh,
Just saying. You and I have our work cut out for us.
She's got work cut out for her too.
She's got a mess hole full of
Different
angry
race?
people and different races, and her character isn't exactly that pleasant.
So, what's the anybody want to tell me what's the difference between a mallard between a dragon and a mallard with cold? Anybody?
Oh no.
What?
The race.
What?
Literally, like the one of the weird races is like, look, the dwarf, like he's like really fat. He's like the race.
One's a sick duck, the other forgot the punchline. But your mother's a whore.
Roll performance.
18, 19, 20, 21.
You get some laughs. Those people actually go to the one side of the room.
One side of the room.
Yeah.
Did you know that that if you were at a party surrounded by female zombies, the only thing you'd pull is a hamstring?
Really good. Please roll a performance with advantage.
Do I get an inspiration point for that?
Yes, and you
Yes.
get advantage.
I'm asking for that one.
That goes all the laugh.
That was really good.
20, not 20.
Alright, so you notice literally over half of the people go to the other side of the room.
They're probably all having their heads off too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That was a good one.
Be careful what you do though, because they can go back to the other side of the room.
No, actually, hold on.
Hold on, Lee. We'll
I
leave it
have
at
to
that. We'll leave it at that and go back to Alex.
Alcohol.
Okay, thank God. That one was awesome.
That was an amazing joke. Alright, Alex. The whole time you've been watching this guy whip the creature, like that was strapped up. He's doing a good job. He gets good hits and
Oh,
everything
yeah,
like
never
that.
mind.
But every time
Oh, if you don't
he
mind.
moans.
Oh, you can lay it in here.
Every time he whips him.
So,
Every time.
Hansel,
Yes, Commander.
you need to stop doing that.
What, Commander?
Because
Whatever could you mean?
You're gonna make a fool of yourself if you keep on moaning every time you whip your ass.
I'm not moaning.
You just did that again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, you've improved your whip strength.
Oh, I
Congratulations.
never was bad at whipping.
You've improved it by tightening up
I
your grip.
guess it really
I've
are.
noticed
I
that.
know, he stole my thumbs.
You see, he's holding it
Fine,
like
fine,
this still. But he's actually, the grip like that is actually really strong, you notice. I'm glad you have a cigarette right now, actually. Just imagine your character pulled one out. Just, oh, it's gonna be a long day.
No. Alright, Hansel.
So just give him the list, rundown of what he needs to work on.
So your grip's improved. You need to stop with the moaning because you're going to leave yourself wide open. Because every time you do it, you're leaving yourself open. You want to die or do you want to be victorious?
Victory, baby.
So, honor is a thing to you? Honor is a thing to you.
It depends on who you're fighting.
You are aware we got chaotic evil in our realm right now?
Yes, fine. Yeah.
What's your alignment, sir? Who do you worship?
What's an alignment?
He's neutral.
So you're neutral?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't say that either.
Chaotic neutral attack.
I wouldn't say that either.
Oh my God, stop.
Alright, Hansel. These are the things you gotta improve on. 1. Stop moaning. 2. Work on your defenses. 3. For God's sake, sir! Just stop!
Whatever do you mean, baby?
You know what? No. No. I don't
He
want
walks
to see you
away.
right now.
He walks away. He goes back to whipping the training dummy. Okay, I will tell you this now. That's one success. That's one success.
Michael, go! Practice dummy over here.
Hansel's using it, sir.
More ways than one.
What? Did you say use hands? Do you actually say that?
I'm definitely thinking it though. I'm definitely thinking it.
I think I could add to your new flaw. Can only take so much shit.
Basically, anybody can.
I pride myself on a very big fuse, but oh my god!
Can't do it. You just can't.
Lankogoop was actually still training with the 3 guys that were brought earlier.
Michael, dude, how's your swordplay working now?
You wanna see?
Sure, take a couple swings.
Okay.
Ready myself for a defensive stance.
Okay. He goes to swing at you, and as he swings at you, he's like, oh, your shoe's untied.
I'm not falling.
Roll
for it.
deception. Roll against his deception.
Oh shit.
$18.
You fail.
Oh no! What?
When you look at your shoe, he baps you on the head with the pommel of his blade.
Oh! Very, very good. Use that to your advantage.
Thank
Ow!
you, sir. Take 5 damage.
Ouch. Oh! That hurt. Wait a minute, I'm wearing boots! I don't have laces!
Your character's like really upset about this. Like, I don't even have laces. What the fuck? How did that work?
Oh shit.
We'll give that a check.
Oh, fuck.
Boy, did you get on that one?
If you were there, you'd have been laughing because of an elf that just got bopped on the top
I'll
of
probably
the
hear about it. I'll definitely hear about this one later.
Alright, let's let you have a break.
No.
You want to go to the next one?
Yep, Archer.
The archer? Z?
Z.
Alright.
Oh no. That's what you got planned.
Z!
Yeah.
How long have you been using bow?
Pretty long.
I see that's a longbow you're carrying.
Short bow.
Short bow? Any kind of enchantments on it, sir?
No.
No, so you just got a very powerful shot, I'm guessing. Alright, Z.
Hmm?
Let's see.
The commander? Tree law.
Treelock!
Yeah,
You have an archery range, sir.
yeah.
Z, follow me to the archery range. And Treelock, can you show me, please?
Over there.
He literally points to an archery, like the hay bale with the targets on it. One of those.
Alright.
So he follows you.
Alright, Z.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see how powerful your shot is.
Okay.
Center of the
Yeah.
target, please.
He shoots. The target caves in.
Listen,
Dead center.
that's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Again?
Goes to do it. and he fires, and it actually he actually hits the wood, but it blows the wood out on one side, and the thing flops sides. He didn't actually hit the target. He hit the wood that was holding it up.
So I see your aim's a little off sometimes.
I guess
5 arrows, once, at once.
he grabs 5 arrows. He fires them all, and you see they actually line up, kind of straight. He fires them, and they hit the other leg, and the third leg, blowing them to bits. And the other 3 make it hit it each time until it gets stuck in a wall.
You got a very, very excellent shot, I see.
Yeah.
I want you to try something.
Okay.
You use perception to see if I can see anybody around me before I attempt my next challenge.
Okay.
Nat 20.
For what are you looking for?
People in the vicinity of the archery range.
There's some people from the good army. Good.
Full details.
Yeah, there's just
where are they?
people. Well, they're scattered about, talking to each other, talking about like battles they've won and stuff.
So one of the targets are already strike. Alright. Z. This may be challenging, but I would like to see if you can do it. But we're going to need an open space.
No. You know what thing I think you're thinking.
We're going to need an open space.
We are in
Somewhere
one,
where-
sir.
Somewhere where there's nobody.
There's not a lot of them here. I see roughly 6 people. Yes, there's only 6 people.
Alright. How are you good at visualizing where your people are?
I just
Mentally, sir.
okay.
You see where the target is, right?
Yes.
The next target further back,
Okay.
I want 2 arrows. Dead center, blindfolded.
No.
Don't have faith in yourself?
No.
Why not, sir?
No.
I'm sorry.
At 20.
Not 20. Still me.
My persuasion 6 too.
Still. No.
I need to come up with a scenario where it's going to...
No, it's not that he's doesn't have faith. He's just saying no.
Can you elaborate, please? Z?
No.
No? So you're really going to... What it appears, you seem to be very...
He walks off.
Very low attention span.
Nope. You see him pull out a deck of cards.
Uh-oh. How do we go on that one?
Deck of cards, eh, Z?
I'll go play cards now.
Alright. If you want to play cards, hand the deck to me, please.
No, he's already gone. He walked back to the others.
Z! Over here, now!
He gets up. Yeah.
Deck of cards, now!
No.
Now.
No.
Z?
No.
So what game?
You roll
what-
an insight, and I'll tell you why he's doing this. And why he's in the delinquent pile when he's really good.
Yeah. I will roll insight.
Okay. He's one of those people who's just a no man. You know, the yes man? He's the opposite. He does what he wants. He doesn't want to do a lot of things. That's why he's in the delinquent pile, so he just doesn't follow orders very much. He can, as he proved, but he doesn't always want to. That's what you've basically gathered from this character.
So Z, what we need to do is turn you from a no man to a yes man.
It's a bad idea.
Actually, yeah, it would be.
Just letting you know now.
That would be a
Both
very
are
bad
bad.
That's worse than the other.
Yeah.
The yes man's worse, actually, because then he can be told to do anything. He can be told to murder somebody,
Yeah, no.
and he'll do it. So what drives you, Z?
My bow.
Your bow drives you?
Yeah.
How about you talk to me let's have a game of cards and we'll talk, get to know each other a little bit more.
Okay.
What's your game?
Went.
You're gonna have to elaborate for me, please.
You ever play Witcher 3? It's literally the card game in Witcher 3.
I know exactly what he's talking about. I know exactly what he's talking about.
It's a really fun card game. And
I'll show it to you. You might play tomorrow. I'll show it to you.
It's really good. I recommend trying it out.
Alright, so Gwent.
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 Oh, Gwent is your
Gwent.
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 Oh.
Gwent.
Gwent. Yep. Gwent.
Gwent is your game.
Roll performance. We're gonna play, and you roll performance.
I know exactly what card game this is.
You're not gonna see the card game. It's just I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I know exactly what this is.
$21.
Good job. He beat you by 1.
So this is how.
He literally beat you by 1. Like you almost had him for your first time playing, but he had you in the end.
Well, you're very good at this.
The only reason why you lost, you ran out of. I think it was you ran out of cards.
That's a pretty intriguing game there, Z. I see why you enjoy it so much.
Oh, you'll definitely see why I enjoyed it later when you play it. At Barrels. Oh, you'll see why. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Z, let's have another one.
I love it. I love card games.
And let's make it a little challenging. Anytime I lose, you tell me something more about yourself.
No.
And anytime you win, I'll tell you a little bit about me.
You said every time. Okay, what I heard is every time I lose, you tell me a bit about myself. Every time every time you lose, I lose, you tell me a bit about yourself. Every time you win, I'll tell you a bit about myself. That makes no fucking sense. He says no.
Alright, so
he saw what you did there and said no. I saw what you tried to do there. Fuck no.
So, how about I explain a little bit about myself? How would that intrigue you?
No.
No? What? May I ask?
No.
Why do you always say no?
No.
Like, I understand saying no a lot. But,
Don't want it.
don't want it. Well, that's a little better of an answer.
The reason why they're on the delinquent.
It's a little bit of a better answer. So your archery skills are impeccable, but you have. So you're a lone fighter then. Lone wolf.
No.
Man, I say.
So you're willing to work in a group?
Yeah.
If I get the rest of these guys all trained up properly, would you join them and help them out?
Probably.
Shall we call it a deal?
Okay.
Alright, let's shake on it.
No. Okay, Daryl, your turn.
Oh, that's gotta be a check.
Nope.
He's gotta be the last one, dude.
Daryl, your turn.
Yeah. Now I was going to heal this person's life since it's all set.
Okay, roll. What'd you roll?
28.
Okay, yeah,
Health.
he's completely healed.
Okay.
He's able to walk again, and he walks out of the place happy.
And his
This-
morale's up.
His morale's also up, yes.
Yes. This is why I said just being a healer relying on herbs and medicine is good, but become a cleric, you can do more.
I
And-
see.
And your medicine and herbalism, who trained you?
Myself?
You mean you learned from a book?
More like a pamphlet.
What not to do when learning? Do not read a pamphlet.
Do not read a pamphlet.
Do not learn all of your medicine from a pamphlet.
Yes. What not to do? Things to do?
He literally pulls out the pamphlet and hands it to you.
I read the pamphlet.
First page on the pamphlet. How to be a healer. Second page. Bandages. Next page.
Oh!
Herbs.
How many herbs does it listed?
None.
You're gonna have to roll an instant for that, buddy.
It's just the word herbs.
Does it give an example of...
It literally says how to be a healer. First page, bandages. Second page, herbs.
It doesn't have an
Third
example
page,
of
hold on.
herbs.
Third page, no. Third page, heal. Fourth page, final page, profit. That is
Oh.
it.
God.
Oh, no.
Are you looking up more to sleep?
I knew what she was doing, that's why I didn't say anything. Oh, no.
You should probably just heal everybody and be over with it.
No, he's gonna be a healer, he's gotta learn.
I know
Just heal them and let them all leave, that's not teaching them anything. Unless... I don't think of this earlier. Is there a practice dummy in the tent?
No.
Yeah, the practice dummies are the people.
Yeah. Does this cabinet enroll books like a small library?
Books?
Oh,
There's your answer.
no. Yeah.
Most people here are barbarians. Barbarians and warriors who just fight.
So he have... Oh my god.
You're the one that's looking into it too far. You literally had a single task. You're adding more tasks.
Fine. There's how many left in the tent?
3. One with holding his head in his hand. One with holding his intestines in place. And one blood still squirting. It eventually went through the bandages.
Okay.
His jugular's literally been cut.
Yeah. Well, I approached the guy with holding his head. I put it back where it belongs, on his shoulders,
Okay.
between his shoulders, on his neck.
Okay.
Since there's 3 of them, I can do this without a problem. Mass healing word.
Okay. Let me explain what you did wrong. Okay.
You are where the bandages are still on the head. On both stumps,
I should have asked that. Okay. I removed the
It's too
bandage.
late. You already casted it. The guy with the stomach problem is fine now. The guy with the neck problem is fine as well now. They both leave. How much does that heal, by the way?
Full.
Full for each one?
No.
No, you have to roll for that?
I think so.
I'm asking one is holding.
No, it's not. I can heal up to 6 people of my choice.
I love the one with the stomach. He just didn't know what to do, so he just put a band-aid on his knee.
First of all, the wound was on the stomach, not on his knee.
I know.
Why did you bandage the knee instead of the stomach?
I don't know, he had a scrape on it?
He never.
He had a what?
He had a scrape on his knee?
That makes no sense.
That makes plenty of sense.
His guts are spilling out.
His
and he has
guts
a
are
scrape
spilling
on
out.
his-
The scrape on his knee is minor to what was going on with his stomach.
He just told him to hold his stomach.
Oh my lord.
You bandaged the stomach.
Go kill yourself.
He ran out of bandages.
You make bandage by ripping up sheets. If
There
you run
are no
out.
sheets in this room.
You find something.
Oh, so
Use
like,
warriors' cloaks. I don't care.
none of them have cloaks.
Bullshit.
No, seriously, they don't. They just have suits of metal. Unless you want them to start ripping up the tent, but that would make the guys cold.
That comes to my next question. What time of year is it?
Oh, Ysgard doesn't have years.
Doesn't have seasons.
Doesn't have seasons. Great.
It's always hot or it's always cold.
Actually, in
always
some
in between.
in one place, in 2 places of Ysgard, it's always hot. It's just always hot. The only place that's not hot and has decent temperatures is where you guys are. You're lucky Chank rolled high enough. You would have probably ended up where the dwarves and stuff are, or where the fire giants live. Luckily, he rolled high, so you guys went to the destination.
It's going to be low, but they'll get healed.
How much?
I'll let you know. For 10.
Okay, 2 of them are healed. The other one is still injured. The
Which one is still injured?
The one with his head.
Hey, you got a second chance to get rid of the bandages.
Yeah?
Okay, I removed his bandages.
Okay.
Let's see how bad it actually is.
It's literally been cleaved in 2.
Clean cut.
Okay.
Clean shit. Like you. But not like Cat Because she's definitely got a beard right now. She hasn't bathed or showered in a while.
Healed for bandage removed.
Put it back in place, I'm
Go
guessing.
back place. 15 points of health back to him.
He's good. He good?
Okay,
He says thank you, and he leaves.
you're welcome.
You've done all of them.
Now, first chance you get, inquire of healing books and herbs on healing. Learn the recipes.
Oh, I found another pamphlet.
And leave
He
the
leaves.
pamphlets alone.
He leaves.
Technically, you
Hey, you succeeded. You're done.
I sit down and take a breather.
Okay, Lee, your turn.
So, that's where I just left off with the zombie joke. Yeah. Oh, jeez, I don't even have anything that's.
Your joke was just to heal him. I got the worst one.
I know right now it's tough between you and her. So I just.
I don't know what
There
story
are
halfway
like.
down.
You go back to the mess hall and wait. That's all you need to do. You can go. You can't get in where she is.
I'm say, is she not in the mess hall?
She's still in the mess hall. Oh, she's not. Oh, she's in the mess hall. You go to the conference room.
I'll go to the conference room.
Check out where everybody else is.
You could try if you wanted to. But it's Lee's turn, so go ahead, Lee.
I'm going to the conference room.
I can tell you the percentage of how much is on your side right now.
I think we last found out it was like all of them, because.
It wasn't all of them.
It was more than half.
It was more than half.
What, 6% of it?
Nope.
No, higher?
Yep.
75?
Yep. It depends on your performance, though, which side they go on. They could end up going back. And what depends on the joke, too.
Yeah. Damn. So, what did the cleric say to the ham? You're cured.
That is so cheesy.
I know.
Roll performance.
That was 11. That was 14. Because I get a bonus for that. I know it was cheesy. I know it was bad.
Right, that turns to a 30. That turns to a
A
70.
dwarf and a
5, go
dwarf
back.
And an elf walk into a tavern. The elf kindly orders to them each a glass of fine elven wine. The bartender pours them, and without missing a beat, the dwarf drowns his glass in one mighty drink. The elf stares in silence for a moment. The dwarf just shrugs, replies, "Thanks for the water."
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Oh, I got an 8 on that one. 8, 9, 10, 11. That wasn't well received, obviously.
Unfortunately. You only lost. 16. You only lost 1 to one side there. To the other side, but that's pretty much it. One person was just like, that was just terrible, and he leaves to the other side. So right now your percentages are 31 on the opposite side, and 69 on your side.
You got to that
I
number.
don't like doing the yo mama jokes for some reason. I don't know.
You can change it up instead of jokes, you know. There's other ways to boost morale.
Not really. What?
So there's other ways to boost morale.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
You have music.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really. Even as a part, I'm not really.
Oh, that song, that's stupid.
What song? What song?
I just want to sing and dance.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Okay. I'm not helping
You
myself.
guys still punching each other.
Oh my god, why don't you just give me a weapon so I can hit myself with it? Because that would be more effective than me trying to do this. No.
Roll performance.
I got it too. Ooh.
Oh.
That
What's okay? Tell me the joke for that one. For the 20.
Animal friendship, but oh no, not that one, not that one. No, I don't have anyone.
Come on.
You have another zombie joke in there.
No, I don't know if I have another zombie joke in there. Oh no, I don't have anything.
What's the difference between an angel and a fallen angel? One lives in hell and the other lives in heaven.
No, that's not.
Oh, I got one.
Stop me if you heard this one. The sole purpose of your experience is to serve as a speed bump to the to the path of greatness. Okay, you definitely should stop me now.
It's not bad. Okay, this goes down to 30 again. This goes up to 70 again. Alright, I have a joke for
I
if
think
you
I
want.
have another one. I have a joke right here's another one.
Okay, go ahead. Roll performance first, then say the joke.
Didn't there used to be twice
What's
as
the
many
number?
guys? Oh, that's 10, 11, 12.
Okay, roll.
Didn't there used to be twice as many guys here? What's up? What's going on? No, because everybody's sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you're back to where you were, I can tell you that much. 75, 25.
I didn't want to buy one. How good it is.
Oh wait, there's another one. No, that's not the one. That was the other one. I
Skeleton
saw.
bar. Was the predator. Can I get a drink? And I'm off.
Can I tell you a really funny joke? Guy walks into a bar with a chunk of asphalt underneath his arm. He says, "A beer, please, and one for the road."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have. Oh shit! It's just like if I had some good ones and now they're gone. I'm not good at this. And
Here's when I'm always a little run down. I'm always tired. Tax back on the back.
that's a nice villain you got there. 'Twould be a shame if I seduced them.
Oh.
Let's see. That would be a 19.
Ooh, okay. They got the joke. Some of them moved over there.
I used to know so many jokes on the sugar.
I don't know anymore. Any, like, really, any.
Look up some cheesy ones.
I am looking at cheesy ones.
Take away some of them.
They try telling some stories off ones, or you could try dancing or playing music. You could even look up a song that you play with the instrument that you have.
It would be a flute, hun.
You can find a flute one. Those aren't bad to find.
And I'm more of
I had one person who had
Anyways,
panpipes.
Play.
That's what Guzzlegorn has. Panpipes.
Panpipes?
Yeah, you know
No, I
the
just have
row of
flute.
pipes like that.
Yeah, I know what they are.
Well, I hope everybody has a good night, and well, I'm gonna start.
Before you play the song, okay? This will determine if you play a MIDI version of the song
Oh, God.
or you play the actual song.
I don't even know. I just picked some random ass stuff. Because we're gonna have to sit here through that, aren't we?
No, not for very long. I can find short ones. In fact, I can look it up right now.
Well, I already have.
Okay,
There's like a minute and.
that's
like,
fine.
Seconds.
While the minute's going on, I can hop back to Alex too, eh?
Yeah,
So,
true enough.
roll your performance first.
19, 20,
Oh.
21, 22.
Good shit. Okay, play the song then.
I don't even know what it's
No,
like.
it's nice. I actually like it.
Because it's an elven one. I don't.
Yeah, I like it.
There you
I've
go.
heard that tune.
So have I. Hey, you know what I can tell you?
Hmm.
You succeeded.
Oh, yeah.
Alex.
I've heard that tune. I can't remember
One of
where.
the most difficult ones.
Well, they're not all difficult. Some of them are very easy. In fact, only I think 3 of them are easy. You've only done 3.
So the last 3 should be easy?
No, one of them should be stupid easy. The other one's maybe a tiny bit difficult. Z is just one of those situations where you have to find a way. And you've already gotten 2. So,
Alright.
so do you remember the other names? Turok, Phil, and Neil.
Alright. Neil's
The shield.
shield?
Yeah, Neil
Alright.
the shield bearer.
Neil,
Hold on. Yes!
how's it going?
Good!
You wanna come here?
Sure! Walks over the shield. The
Kinda
shield, he's a dwarf. The shield's literally the same size as him.
That's a mighty nice shield you got there, sir.
Hey,
Yes. Hey.
There's a storm coming.
So, what kind of shield skills do you got?
Blocking.
So,
And bashing.
blocking and bashing.
And on occasion, decapitation.
what?
I'm just
Said
talking
at
about.
the same time.
So, what's your speed like? Is that shield too heavy for you?
You tell me. Hands you the shield. Roll strength check.
Uh-oh.
With disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh.
You break your hand. Like your hand's literally, it just, when he drops it to you, it breaks your hand.
Ugh.
And it just sticks into the ground like a shovel.
It's not tower shields, though. They can't carry tower shields.
It's not a tower shield.
Well, that's intriguing. That kind of hurts, though.
He picks it up with ease.
So, I see that shield's not light for you. Not heavy for you.
Yep.
Humans.
Your head.
Ow! That's one for the bucks.
Yeah, you got pwned by a shield.
Kinda wish Catalina was here. She'd like you a lot.
And you also got distracted and hit over the head by someone who said that your shoes are untied when you had boots.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not.
And you had to deal with a guy who moans every time he whips somebody.
Oh, you're not.
What?
Tell me you're not doing that.
Doing what? Doing what? What are you talking about?
The Joker Squad,
No. What? No.
they're not a bunch of pranksters.
Hey! That's not cool.
I'm not. I'm legit not. These are actually how these characters are. Wait till you get to Phil and Turok. Turok's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I found the knife in this thing. This knife's just too big.
What you doing? What's your plan?
So, are you always in the front or are you in the back?
Back.
You're in the back? So, I'm thinking, you in the back with the archers or what?
Yep.
So, who's your primary cover?
My shield.
Who do you cover
Me.
out of the archers?
Me.
Shoot here. You know what? I think you and Z would partner up very well together. Because he's got the power with his bow, and you got this amazing shield that broke my hand.
Oh, it actually did?
Yes, it did. That was heavy. I think you two would make an excellent squad team there together.
We are our own squad. All 6 of us.
Also, you guys are your own squad. So, how do you guys line up properly? Well, how do you guys line up? How's your order? Your line order?
I'm usually in the back. Z's in front of me. Everyone's actually in front of me. And, yeah. Turok's usually up in front.
So,
Sometimes Z's in the front.
So what are your shield abilities?
I can block, bash, and occasionally decapitate.
Any kind of magical...
I can block, bash, and occasionally decapitate.
Do you have any magical attributes?
I can block, bash, and occasionally decapitate.
So you're stubborn.
No, that's all I can do.
I heard that.
I purposely did right by you.
I know.
It's a long episode.
yes, this is. This is a very long episode.
Well, you put us in this situation.
That's fine. This is the last situation. And then I give you guys your shit, and then you guys go home.
So, I want you, actually, you know what? I want all you guys to come up.
Hmm.
Who would be classified as the leader of your squad?
Phil?
Phil?
Yeah.
I haven't worked with Phil yet. Alright, you're good to go. I gotta work
Okay.
with your leader for a bit.
Okay.
Phil!
I didn't learn anything. Okay. Phil walks over.
So,
Yeah.
I'm told that you're essentially one of the leaders of your squad?
Yep.
The squad of 6?
Yep. Name's Phil.
What do you specialize in?
I have this. It's really fun to poke enemies to death with.
It's a lance. Oh, he's a lancer.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised to see you up and at it there, Phil.
I was actually asleep.
I know you were. That's why I'm surprised to see you up here.
I'm going back to sleep after this.
So you want to show me your lance skills?
Sure. Where's my target?
Look around for a spot that he can use his card.
Mhm. Console has moved from the thing.
Alright, let's go over the dummies.
Alright. No big deal. Yay, something to stab.
Let's see your lancing abilities there, sir.
Okay. He stabs it, like, in all the right places where you would kill somebody.
Wow,
Even the
that's-
ones in the legs. Like, you know, there's
The
some
arteries.
arteries in the legs. He hits those
he aims for
directly.
the arteries.
Yeah.
Well, that's fascinating.
Yep.
How long have you been at this?
I don't know. Kind of just picked it up one day.
Just picked up one day.
Yep.
You're
I went
not-
for a walk one day, and this one guy fell off a horse, and after being hit by another person with the horse, and I just picked it up and left. Some people got upset about that, but I didn't care.
You're a natural.
You know what he's implying?
Yeah,
He walked
I
onto
do.
the field of a jousting match. After the guy got hit, he took the guy's lance and left.
In other words, a jousting lance that's meant for a horse.
He literally just took it. Just took it.
Very talented with that lance.
I guess.
I see why they like. to
It's
call
actually pretty easy. All I need to do is poke the enemy. And then they fall down.
That's not what I mean by talented with that lance. You hit every possible artery with that lance.
Oh. I didn't notice.
Every single one of them.
I didn't notice.
I
just
did.
I just poked places that looked like they would hurt more.
You hit all the main arteries,
Oh, cool.
which is actually very talented.
Neat.
You're a natural.
Natural what?
You're a natural lancer.
My name's not Lancer. My name's Phil.
I know your name's Phil, but your battle style is lancer.
Who's Lancer? Why does he have a battle style?
That would be your battle style is as a lancer. You exceed and
You mean my
surpass-
poking stick?
Yes, it's classified as a lance.
My poking stick.
Yes. You exceed and surpass most people that I've actually come across in the fields with the lances. I'm very impressed.
I don't know who this Lance is, but he sounds like a swell guy. I got a pokey stick.
Your pokey stick is the lance, sir.
That's not his name. His
You
name
got
is
a name
Phil.
for him?
Yeah, Phil.
So, your lance is called Phil. You are
My
Phil.
pokey stick, his name is Phil. And yes, my name is Phil.
Do you have another name? Could you possibly think of another name for your lance? No. Your pokey stick?
Phil.
So, your crew looks at you as the leader.
Yep.
You're very good at it.
Yep.
Have you ever thought of, So you run in front?
Sometimes. I can't believe you haven't figured out this guy's personality yet.
Simple-minded. Very
Yeah.
I already figured it out.
What to
Very
do?
simple-minded.
Do you know what to do? Do you know what you need to do?
Oop. Trying to figure it out right now.
Your biggest hint is what you just told me what his personality was.
Simple-minded.
Yeah.
So, Bill, I want you to run in the front of the line with your pokey stick. And just poke everything in your way.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay.
Oh no.
He starts walking in a direction and starts stabbing random soldiers.
Phil,
Yeah?
enemies, sir. Enemies, not your comrades.
And enemies?
Yes, the other guys on the battlefield.
Oh. Okay.
The ones that are attacking you.
Oh. Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
So you poke them.
Okay.
Poke them all to death.
Okay.
Make sure you lead your squad to victory.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes, it is, Phil.
Alright. I'm going to take a nap now. Until the next battle.
Sounds good, Phil. Keep your energy up.
Check. That was the easiest one. You overthought it. It made it
Yes, I did.
difficult. No, you don't.
We all do.
These are actually clever, you know that.
So who do I have left?
So you have Neil, Z, and Turok.
So, Turok is one I haven't dealt with.
Yep.
Those are two-handed.
Yep. Two hand axes.
Two-hand axe wielder.
Yep.
So what is it?
Dual wielder, basically.
Dual wielder. Which generally falls into the barbarian class, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
It is barbarian.
Or there's another class.
Yeah, Ranger can do that too.
But I'm going by the DM's point that you said earlier, where it's mostly barbarians here.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that, like, for, like, in the land, the barbarians are more common to come up to Yizgard because they like to fight.
Yeah, I'm going by you.
Yeah. Here's the
All
thing,
right.
Sir Roland's not a barbarian, by the way.
I know Sir Roland's not a barbarian.
Do you know what he is?
Iron Golem.
Yeah, but what's his class?
So they're samurai.
Fighter. He has the samurai class from Bolo's Guide to Monsters. No, Xankar's Guide to Everything.
Yeah.
Which actually is a really OP thing, because
Yes, it
if you
is.
have advantage on an attack, you can say, I want to turn those advantage dice into attacks. Which means, so you have advantage, you instead of having one attack, you take two.
So, Tura! Next up!
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's a berserker.
What's up?
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. It's going good.
Wow, you're wiry. Which makes you an ideal candidate for running up behind.
Oh, yeah. No, not behind. No, in the face. Must punch the face. Hit face. Must hit face.
I'm talking about your positioning.
Nah. Up front. Must hit face.
So, would you classify Phil as your leader?
Yes.
The reason why I say run behind him is because
No.
No?
I go up ahead. So I beat the shit out of the enemies as fast as I can. Beat the faces in, and then the group finishes off anyone who may attack me. Yeah.
Let's go to training dummies.
Oh, okay.
Show me what you're capable of.
Alright. Okay, let's do this. He obliterates. Like, he just doesn't stop swinging at this thing. There's left to nothing but a stump that's been split into multiple pieces at the end of it. There is no body. There is just pieces. There is no training dummy now.
Wow. So much for that training dummy. Nice job, Turok.
Thank you. It's gone. There's nothing left. Nothing left.
How about we, So you want to run up front.
Yes. Must hit face. Must destroy enemy in face. Yes. Must hit face.
How about you use all that energy and turn it into rage?
Oh, I already am. Do it all the time. I am in a constant state of rage. Yes. Rage.
Okay. He's a berserker.
How's my voice acting, by the way?
He's a berserker. So, you like to hit things in the face.
Yes.
And you hit things very fast and
Yes.
very quick.
Yes.
How many enemies have you taken on at once?
I normally just
Oh,
fight
I'm
one.
done. Here.
One enemy. And leave. Nothing left.
How about you focus that rage on all the enemies in front of you?
Holy shit. It's amazing. do so much more damage that way.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna do that now. Oh, thank you, sir. And he runs off, and he literally jumps up over the thing and starts killing a bunch of people.
Like instant.
Ding. He was literally all about efficiency. He wasn't really efficient. He would always just hit one person over, even if they're already dead. Now you just got Neil and Z left.
So,
Neil's the shield.
Yep.
Neil,
Yep. So,
could you pick up your pace at all?
yeah, I'm already here.
No, I mean, could you move faster on the field? With
Yeah.
Your shield.
Yeah, I can move faster, fine. I move fine.
I know you move fine, but could you move faster?
I can only move as fast as a dwarf can move.
What's your strengths?
I got a big shield. I can block, bash, and on occasion decapitate.
Have you ever tried partnering a weapon with your shield?
No, and I don't plan on it.
So you're basically the defense of the team.
Well, you could say that. I just defend myself, mostly.
Well, how about you try working as a team, working with your team instead of for yourself?
Oh, I do. I help fight the enemies, and I defend myself.
I mean, defend your team and help them in battle.
What do you mean?
So, your team all has strengths. And your biggest strength is your defense.
Yeah, pretty obvious. I got a big shield.
I see that. So, what I'm thinking, instead of just focusing on defending yourself, how would you focus on defending your team and yourself at the same time?
You did it. Good job. Ding. I knew you would get that one eventually. I knew you would get that one eventually.
Yeah, I had to go through the order first. I did the order completely wrong.
So, Z then walks up to you and is like, hey.
Hey, Z.
Yeah. Seems like you got everybody else working together.
Yeah.
Alright, deal's the deal.
Alright. Pleasure.
No.
Props?
No.
Almost did it.
No.
You win some lose.
You did it. All done.
It took forever.
You want to know what each person's issues were? Like, exactly?
Yeah.
So, Phil's issues was that he was very simple-minded, right? He only knew one thing, and that was just stab with things, people. So all he needed to be told was how to be a leader. That is it. So that was with Phil. For Turok, was basically how to be more efficient, because he was not. Hansel was to work on his effectiveness with the whip, and to, like you said, get the grip. So basically, just give him a shock of reality. Neil he would only defend himself, so he was basically selfish in that regard, and he wouldn't defend others. Lenkogoop was that he was slow, but he was skilled and slow, but he just wasn't good at remembering how his tactics work, so you just helped him with that. And then Z, he was fine. He was a no man, but all he needed was just to know that his team would work together, so he would. So you did a really good job there.
Took me a while to figure that out, but I did it.
Now, Daryl,
Mm-hmm.
the other ways you could have dealt with this, one was the easy way, which you did, which was healing them all. Just heal them all.
Mm-hmm.
The other way was to figure out what went wrong, heal them, and then tell them how to not get in the same situation again.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy with the blood was just protect your arteries. The guy with the leg is don't jump from fucking high places. The guy with the stomach wound, defend your body. He wasn't good at that. And the other guy, don't run head first. Literally, don't run head first.
Yeah.
That was the best way to do it. Lee did hers perfectly. It just took her some time. Oh yeah, by the way, even though you got the two guys that were fighting on your side, they're still fighting.
Yeah, probably.
They're still punching each other. So by the time you guys are all done, you guys all go back to the conference room. You guys all see Sir Roland sitting there.
Thanks, Sir Roland.
Sir Roland.
Hey, hope the jobs weren't too bad. I have your rewards for what you've done. I've also been told by the other three what you guys did and what you went through. I am extremely sorry. If I was in your shoes, I probably would have left. If I was in your shoes. Oh yeah, another way to fix it too for the healing one, could have just killed them all and they'd come back in a day.
That would have been the simplest way.
Yeah.
But he's lawful good. Yeah.
I'm chaotic good.
It's still funny. But
Captain.
Yeah.
No,
he says, alright, here you guys all your rewards.
You would
And
actually kill them and you
He
know
hands
that, so
each
wouldn't
of you a
actually
sack of items.
Yeah.
They are
Right.
all, right down in your things, mystery item.
Stack of
Joke.
mystery items.
Yep. Each of you guys get one mystery item in their own little bag. And that's all. This is when Chank appears. He's like, alright, time to go. I got what I wanted. Snaps his fingers. You guys are all back in Lee's uncle's house, who is very confused that this keeps happening.
It's a long story.
Yeah. And
I'm on bed.
very confused that this keeps happening. You don't see Chank or Sir Roland. You can assume that they are back at the castle. And
Go to bed, Uncle Mike. Did you? Oh, you made that food. Oh, thank you. I take the food out of his hand. You never made me this in years. You're the best. I go to my room.
you guys all go to bed, and we'll end it there. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, because I certainly did. It was very interesting this last episode. We actually almost made it to 4 hours. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed that, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Derp, 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 derp. Bye.